We're live. Okay, we're getting everyone's reaction to their deck. We randomly rolled to determine what deck we are going to receive. Welcome to the stream. 4th of July. Happy. Let us go. Commander deck. Some of them are on the outside, I realized, because I did not save them in the correct order. So let's see. What was the first one of the randomized order? I guess we'll go from outside the bag to inside the bag. Congratulations, Lucian. You won. Big black cock.
What? This is real.
That's the name of this deck. That's the name of this deck.
Wow, what a lucky bastard.
Okay.
Wow, look at how many. Wait a minute. Why are there so many tokens? No. Wait
That's
a minute.
a lot
Hold
of
on.
tokens.
Oh.
Shit.
Oops, all tokens.
Oh. Wait,
Oh,
no, this is. 1 second. I don't think this is from the
all
OG
tokens.
deck. 1 sec. Yeah, my bad. This is the wrong one. This doesn't even have 2 commanders. It's partner, and then it doesn't have 2. Wait. Wait. Never mind. Okay, 1 second. Since I do have one for him though. So 1 second. Actually, that's my bad. Jesus Christ, why did I save it like this?
Isn't opening. I'm gonna have to restart. Hold on.
Here you go, Lucian. You actually can have Bolas. Bol-ass. Nico Bol-ass.
Oh.
Yup.
I see.
Oh,
now,
Grixis.
yeah, all Nico Bolas cards are Grixis. X, it is your turn. I clicked the wrong button. You got 11, so let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got
evil.
who? That's the name of your deck. Who?
Who?
Yes. Your turn, Tyson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hate my life for what I'm getting, I just realized, but that's fine. 6, 7,
Right.
8.
Can you resend the invite?
10.
I got cooked.
Wait, it's 9. You got America, Tyson. You are America.
It is.
Bald eagle screech.
I swear to God, if it's what I think it is.
There you go.
Is it Progenitus, the wall?
No.
The big guy?
I wanted it
Oh, that
to
would
be,
be-
but it's not. I was going to make it be that, but I decided against it. Anyways, yeah. So,
We're gonna make a big, beautiful wall.
anyways, so now then, Ben 19. Let's just skip all the way to the end. So that it stops at 11 outside the bag, then it goes to 11 inside the bag. Okay, so 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Where's 19? Oh, wait, I didn't count this
Is
one.
a Doctor Who deck?
Yes, it is. Oh,
Okay.
guys, we're fucked. The second, maybe not. Okay, so 20 is Valgavoth. Okay. And I'm not good at counting, it turns out. That's your deck. Your deck is named Sack and Rake. So I'm sure that'll go well for us.
Where's my deck?
I'm barely right now. Here you go. So that's actually
Blood tokens? Okay.
12, 13, 14.
I'm in the
Okay, Michael. Wonderfully, your deck is called I Am a Predator.
What?
Is this true, Michael?
Can't be real.
I knew something was different about
I
you,
mean,
Michael.
I'm a clone of Michael.
Yeah, the original Michael got sent away.
Is this real? Tonight, huh? It's gonna happen
Tonight,
again and again.
Listen, man, if Diddy can get off, I can get off. Okay, I'm gonna be all right.
Okay.
Is my commander deck a single commander or is it duo?
It is a single commander. It is just that one. I think that you X
What?
has a double commander because I think it's team.
Is this the deck you
You shuffled it. You needed to take the tokens off the top. Then the one that's I need to respawn yours in 1 second.
What that
Mine?
mean?
Or
And X's. You just take off the top until it says 1. So you need to take off the top 21, and the top one should be your commander. Your commander is the god. Yeah, this creature.
what the? All right.
Yeah, and then you put there you go. You drop,
2,
and then
So how to remind me
3.
how the mulligan works again? Is it one?
you get one
4.
friendly. So you could draw 7 cards, and then you shuffle and draw 7. Then if you don't like your first hand, you can draw 7 new cards. Then if you still don't like it, you have to get rid of a card each time you draw.
Okay.
I need to learn. What is my add?
Oh wait, are we actually starting right now?
Yes.
What does
Oh,
vigilance
well,
mean?
that fucking blows.
Vigilance
Okay.
means that you don't tap to attack. It stays untapped.
Oh, okay, that's
Alright,
cool.
First one.
Okay, 1 second. Then here you go,
Oh.
Tyson.
Black deck?
You have an everything deck.
Yeah. What the hell?
Okay, now my
Okay, is this
turn.
my
What's it?
commander?
If it's card number 100, then yes,
Yeah,
in
that's his
theory.
commander.
Wait, is it? I don't think
Yeah.
so, because he needs 5 colors.
Alright.
I think your deck saved in such a way that it did not do it in the correct order. That's probably my own fault, I admit. One moment, I will search through and I will fix yours, and then I'll get my deck out. I'm very sad about it. My deck is called Good Boy Fetch, so,
My deck has land that my commander doesn't. Are colored.
yes, it does. Your commander has a backside. You can cast it as the front or the back, meaning it's a 5-color deck.
Where's the back? Oh, enchantment.
Flip it.
Yeah.
I see it.
Do I have a back
No.
guy?
I-
You have a backside, all right.
I'm gonna blow your back.
I do. That is America's ass.
True.
I'm gonna blow your back.
Goddamn right,
Wait
man.
a minute. America. Oh no, wait a minute. It's this guy.
That's right, buddy.
Why did you give him a vote?
Is
What? He has
America's
Captain
ass.
America?
Yes,
Yeah, he
Captain.
literally has.
America.
Gentlemen,
No,
here's the
he's
thing.
gonna
If he
win, dude.
loses on the 4th of July,
Captain
we're all
America.
getting banned from Twitch.
I know, dude. That's so un-American.
Oh no, I'm screwed.
No, you're not
Knocked
screwed. We're
off.
screwed. We
Where
get
the
banned off
hell
Twitch
is
if you
it?
die.
Fugitive Doctor. That's not it. The 11th Doctor. One of these guys should be 5 colors. Where the hell is it?
I don't know, man.
I hate my life right now.
I'm gonna grab water. I'll be right back.
Because the thing is, there's a Doctor Companion card, which makes it so that you can have it so that any Doctor who has it can be partnered with any Doctor. And so that's how you get the 5 colors. But it doesn't let me search for that in the thing. Lucian, help me search through the deck, please.
What do you need?
I need the Doctor's Companion, and I need a Doctor that make 5 color. Because they have...
Oh, so
wait,
you
do
need-
they have... Is this deck a 5... Yes, they have black. So they have red. They have every color, yeah. So we need the Doctor's Companion and one of the Doctors that has numerous colors.
Oh yeah, we can't search the fucking text.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's I'm sad right now. Okay.
I'm thinking.
I think it's probably the one Doctor's partner that also has partner with someone else. And then because that is red, white, and I think that's red, white, and blue, and then you just need a fucking what's it called?
Black and green.
Yeah. And you just do the Fugitive Doctor for that, I'm pretty sure. Galfrey stands.
You have been
Oh wait, we
promoted.
got
Morpheon the Boundless.
Romana 2.
No, wait, we're good. Morpheon the Boundless is meant to be the correct one. It's Time Lord themed. There you go. 20 cards were cut off the top. One second. That's just the tokens. The tokens just go over here. Those are things you can summon but aren't part of the deck. They're, like, not real. Okay, there you go. There's your commander. It's Morpheon. Wait,
Or
wait.
Beyond the Boundless.
Yeah, because it's a Time Lord themed deck. So it's
Oh.
that's how it works. Yeah, so there you go.
It's
Never mind
every
that.
creature type.
Yeah, it's every creature type. And then you choose a creature type when he comes out, and that creature type costs one less of every color. Yep.
+1/+1.
Yep. And gets a plus.
Yeah, guys.
Mm-hmm.
It's-
So I think it
My-
is one. Let me
I mean-
count to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm so sad. Even if I was going to, even if I did miscount, I would have got an even worse deck that I hate. Okay, guys, I'm good boy fetch. Let's go. Here we go. One sec.
Commander sucks. Anyway.
Your commander's one of the best in game. What are you on about? At least you don't have fucking a dog and a man who can't who has identity issues.
That's a legendary dog, Rise. That's
That's a good boy. And then I have Shakashima of 1,000 Faces too. So sure, this is my existence, I guess. So X and Tyson, you hit the mulligan button once. Cards detected in play. Okay, that doesn't matter.
Okay.
So then you decide if you like your hand or not. Tyson, click the mulligan button. Click the mulligan button.
What does this mean?
A good rule of thumb is you generally want to start off with at least like two or three land.
Yeah, 2 or 3 land. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
We should roll for who goes.
Yeah,
I only have
it's
one
X. So then you
So I need to
get a
re-go?
friendly mulligan. Oh wait, stop. Fuck me. Okay, sure. I'll roll another dice. Yes. If you want to, every time after the first time you mulligan, you lose 1 card in your starting hand for each one after. So the first one is free. You get to keep 7 cards. After that, it's not. So here we go. Here's the dice. Oh, this time it's
Okay, I think I
Lucian.
get it now.
Oh, no, it didn't do it. 1 second. I forgot. I have to put in the fucking cannon. It's still Lucian. Okay,
It's
cool.
always Lucian.
Let's go.
I'm fine keeping my
Alright,
hand, yeah.
untap, upkeep. Draw my card for turn. Oh. Interesting.
Oh.
You know, I'm gonna play the Forbidden Orchard.
A classic.
Yeah.
Very classic. You know what? Since you're learning the game, I'm gonna give you some help.
Hey.
Ravioli, you get to produce a colorless spirit creature. I'm gonna give you one. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have a 1/1? That's a guy.
He doesn't do anything.
Who are you?
He just stands
He's
there.
just chilling?
With that floating mana, I'm not gonna do shit.
I like to point out, he can technically attack on his first turn, because only the first person's prevented from attacking, and then it's... Because he has summoning sickness on your turn, not his. So that... Okay. I'm done with keep drawing. That's a little scary that you gave that to him. But guys... your time has come, because I play a Plains, and I tap that Plains to play Yashamaru, ever faithful, the goodest boy. And I end my turn.
Actually, I force of negation that, and I
What the
have
hell?
to pay 5 mana, or I die next turn.
Is that from the Neon Dynasty set?
Yes, it is.
It's actually a really good card.
It is actually an incredibly good card. I just don't like this particular deck because blue-white is my least favorite combo of colors. I would be fine. I would fucking be fine with it if it had other colors, because I love Esper. I love Esper. I love green, white, blue. I think that's called Bant. Yeah, so I like Bant. I like Esper. I don't honestly like... 2 color combinations in general are my least favorite. Even if it's Demir, I don't super like it. I like 3 colors, 1 color, or 5 color is generally my play style of Magic. I don't like 4 color very much because of the limited option choices for commanders, and I don't like 2 colors very much because it's just the most typical.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Terramorphic. Okay, fair enough. Yep.
I will draw for turn. Okay. What do we got?
Not a fucking thing, buddy.
You don't got nothing, Ben.
Yep.
Well, I got nothing on us, bang, man.
I swear to God, if you don't have lands in your hand, I'm gonna smack the shit out of
You
you.
just suggested them to start with 2 lands. You're like, actually, guys, I have only 1.
Yeah, no.
A
There you go.
Merton. Okay.
Merton.
Awesome. What do you got?
Me?
This gun I found.
He's already got a gun in his hand. Wait a minute.
I have a gun. A water gun,
I
to
love
be precise.
guns.
I like guns too, and so should every American.
Untap, upkeep,
That's true.
and then draw.
Okay,
Well,
so we can draw a
wait.
card, put it onto land, and then we draw.
No, you
Yeah,
draw.
so-
There's a
But it
1
was more-
second X. Since you're new.
This is the order right here.
I just didn't do my upkeep, draw thing before I
just-
placed a land
yeah.
card.
Yeah, he's just.
I'm just stupid.
Yeah.
So it's untap, draw,
Here you go.
then play.
There's a. That's how the
Okay.
turn order works.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I think I'm good. All right, buddy.
Beginning
It's your
phase.
turn.
First, I untap. Yeah.
So yeah, you first
Yup,
untap, then you upkeep, then you draw.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing to upkeep, so you're fine with upkeep. Just draw something.
Okay. So then,
You could draw a card, yeah.
do I have to play what I draw?
No.
Oh,
No, you just gotta
Okay.
play cards. From
And then I'm just gonna play this one.
This land? That's
Yep.
a good one to play with.
That is a
Hell yeah.
good
Exotic orchid.
Yes.
Now, you do have an interesting thing. You have a creature that it has no summoning sickness.
Yeah,
You
because
can
that
choose to
creature.
hit
Yeah.
somebody for that.
Yeah, you could punch someone in the face. To do that. So when you do combat, it tells you on this. All attacks are declared at once. This is the one thing this friend group does not do very good. People usually go, okay, I send this at Ben, then this at Tyson, then this at you. All 3 trigger at once. You don't have more than 1 creature, so you can only attack 1 person. But if you were attacking me, Tyson, and Ben, all 3 would happen simultaneously.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
But if I save, I can build up power. Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm the only one who can block, meaning no one else could kill your creature. It's just a free hit. The thing is, if they then, because whenever someone summons a creature, it cannot be tapped on the first turn it is summoned unless it has haste. And so that means no one could attack you, because Lucian summoned that, not you, so it doesn't have summoning sickness, because it's not the first turn it was summoned. So you could attack, the only one who could attack you back is me, the only one who could block you is me.
Ah. I don't even know who's scary here.
You can read our commanders, by the way. You can hover over and hit all.
Ooh.
Any card that is face up on the field is legal to read. You could also search Michael's graveyard, even though there's only 1. There's not much to search in there.
We have Captain America,
America's
one
ass.
silly Billy tree god,
Yep.
fucking dog. Creature of 1,000. What the hell?
Yeah, I have a dog and an Asian man with 1,000 faces. Thank you.
Fuck Captain America. Beat his ass.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you tap this creature. And,
Whoa.
yeah, so tapping, you just hit E.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And then just what?
He takes
Tap
1
him?
damage. Yeah, you tap him. And then during untap, he
Yeah.
untaps, obviously.
Okay, and then I just untap and that's it.
Well, next turn.
No, next turn you do. Unless you have a card in your hand for 1 mana.
No, I only have guns in my hand. How do I intern?
You hit there's a big thing up top with your name on it.
Ah, there we go.
I rise a question.
Draw.
Is there actually a equipment thing, or is it just a thing that I just throw out, or do we have to have something actually?
You actually have to have an equipment.
Just making sure.
And
Play a
it
command
costs
tower.
3. It costs 3 to throw. So
And then, you know what? You
Yeah,
got it.
have
You got
mana
some
cost
good
of
brains
3.
on you, my guy.
Eh.
You're giving him another spirit.
There you go, buddy.
That one's
Another
not
gun?
tapped. That one's not tapped. This one is though. There you
Yeah,
go.
I know. I was trying to get it fixed. We're Gucci.
You're the devolution.
I'm not.
Okay, untap up, keep draw. Okay,
One
this
minute.
is a.
Have all that power.
No one man should have
He
all
knows
that
not what he holds in
power.
his hand, therefore I must protect him.
Okay, I play Ottawa Soaring City.
Nice.
And then I tap 2 land to play my Marble Diamond. It enters battlefield tap though, so I can't tap it this turn.
Nice.
And then I send a dog to bite Ben's ass.
Holy shit. Ben,
Oh my
lock in.
goodness.
Hashimaru.
Okay.
Oh wait,
but
actually,
true.
it has
two
a
damage.
+1/+1 because I played a legendary land. Yeah.
There you go. I got
1
you.
second. No, I got one. Don't worry, we're good. No,
Ben,
you're
are you gonna let that slide?
So yeah, and then 2 commander damage. So if you take 21 commander damage from any one player, commander damage is when a commander hits you in the face. If the card does extra damage, like Ben's card, dealing damage to people, that doesn't count as commander damage. But if he slaps you in the head with it, it does. If you take 21, even if you have 1,000,000 life, you die instantly. It's a worthwhile note.
So more than your max health.
No, just 21.
More than half your max health. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. I have my turn.
Oh.
It's your turn, Buster.
Y'all
You
can put your
also
shit where
have
you
an
want it.
exotic
No,
orchid.
Xavier, it is important to know that you cannot hold a bunch of cards in your hand. Like, if you have more than 7, you have to decide which one to discard.
That's at end of turn, though. I mean, you can have 1,000,000 cards in your hand until you say, I end my turn. Then cleanup happens. Then you have to discard down to 7, yeah.
How do you know how much mana you have?
Your lands make mana. So this says it
Ah,
makes
so they do
1
special
mana of
generate.
any type. Yeah, so it's stuff like that. So it depends.
I have an island.
Hold
that
on.
gives me
I have to ask
mana.
Xavier a question. Xavier.
Yeah.
You want
Yes?
an alliance?
Yeah, sure, man.
Okay.
Does this
Uh,
every game?
I'm gonna help you next turn, I think. But you're gonna have to wait
He
a second.
does this every game.
Okay.
Okay, untap.
And this is called politics, by the way.
This is just normal. This is what Commander's about, sort of. He's talking to people.
True.
I guess. What color am I missing over here? You're missing
Purple.
That's
Everyone's
really
missing
weird.
purple.
All right.
Swamp.
If you don't.
Swamp.
Man, I'm sorry I had my dog bite your ass. It might happen again.
It's okay.
Oh, he has the scariest commanders. So
That's why I did it. But now that there's
I'm
no
missing
alliance
a
on,
blue Lucian. You can give me one.
you are blue. Are you intending on beating yourself to death today?
Oh, I didn't know how. Oh, all right.
I will end my turn.
I'm gonna make this pretty.
Alrighty.
I attack myself.
Yeah.
Like-
I attacked myself with my commander, killing me
That's
instantly.
That's actually really cool.
I think
really
there
fun.
is actually a card that does that. I think there is actually I don't think it's legendary though. I do think it says that it attacks you, like or something like that when you summon it.
I shall
Y'all
watch
can, like,
Tyson play
if that's how you want to put them.
and mimic his actions.
True, Tyson's a master at this game.
Don't say that.
He's
Super
truly the most talented at this table, honestly.
Real. Now play. Play the fucking deck.
Shut up. I'll put down this guy.
Land
That's-
enters tap.
It doesn't. He has an island, unless you have an island or a mountain. I told you, he's a
I-
master at this game.
That's true. I would never make such a mistake.
Don't say this. I'm gonna be honest.
All right, let's hit it. Now watch this, guys.
Watch this.
Untap. Does it say tap? Am I stupid?
No, it's
Okay.
it's on
You're
tap.
good. On tap. Yep. You're
Okay,
good.
Draw.
upkeep.
Draw.
Draw. Insta cardo. Oh, holy shit! I got a gun.
He has
How many
big
guns do you have in
his
your hand?
He has guys.
This is Guns
Oh.
Akimbo? Nah. It's worse.
I'm gonna. I don't have much mana yet, so I'm just gonna. Here you go.
Snow-covered island. A masterful play.
Beautiful.
Okay.
It's covered in snow.
Then
Beautiful.
it's combat phase, yeah?
Yep,
Yeah.
combat phase. You don't have to swing if you don't want to, by the way. That is an option.
I don't have the swing, but these trigger figure to Ichi. I gotta shoot somebody, man.
All right.
I got 2 guns, man.
You can set the
Nah.
tap degree to 90 in the top right between our names in the menu key. You can set it to 90 and it'll just automatically go. That's how we do the tap.
Nah, you guys are safe, right? You guys are nice people. You would never hurt me.
You're right.
Me.
I've
We
been
have
helpful this entire time. Buddy.
Lucian's been helping you. I already said I wouldn't attack you if you didn't.
Exactly. So we're gonna end turn. Actually, do I get anything from here? I'm supposed to gain mana, right?
Yeah, if you tap it, you
Add
get
one
mana. Yeah, that's any color we could produce, which is every color on board right now. Because we have black, red, blue, white.
And I have all the
green.
colors.
Yeah.
So, but if I tap it, does that use it permanently?
It uses it
No.
until next untap.
Oh, so then, yeah. There's no reason not to use it.
That's correct.
Yeah, there's
No.
no reason not to tap
Unless
it.
you want to hold it to like use
yeah,
another
there
spell.
are instants and things that can be cast on anyone's turn.
Okay, I'll tap and then get some mana out of it.
Okay.
And then what are you gonna play?
Have 1 floating mana.
I just want to have it sit for a bit.
Yeah,
Well, the mana
when you
disappears
at
at the end of
at
turn.
the end of turn, the mana dies.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah. So do
Okay.
you want to play a card now or no?
I thought it was at the
I don't have
beginning of
enough.
his neck.
My guns are too heavy, man. I
It-
can't. Just
it
for 1 mana, I don't have
is-
enough.
Okay, so we're gonna leave
Yeah,
it
that's it.
untapped for you, buddy, so that way we can go.
And that's game. Bang.
True.
Alright.
hmm Yeah,
Untap,
you're right.
upkeep,
Michael is
draw.
at the beginning of the next phase.
Yeah.
He's
I was
on
like,
his
if it's
second main though, so that's beginning of his next phase is his end phase.
Whoa, this is gonna be a crazy turn, guys. All right, I'm gonna play a Badlands. It enters untapped, which is crazy. And then I'm gonna tap these 2 creatures here to
Oh,
play an
shit.
Izzet Signet.
Holy shit.
Wow.
I'm gonna
Oh.
tap
Holy.
this dude. I'm gonna give somebody a spirit.
I'd like a
Mike?
spirit.
There you go, buddy.
Thank you.
And then with that mana, I'm gonna tap the Izzet Signet to play an Arcane Signet.
Whoa.
And then
Whoa.
Just
What?
quadrupled his mana, dudes.
I did.
Okay, guys.
pass
Well,
my
are
turn?
you ready for this shit? Untap, upkeep, draw. And I play Obaro, Palace in the Clouds, which is a legendary land. So my doggo increases in power. And then I tap all 3 of my cards to play Shakashima of 1,000 Faces. You may have Shakashima of 1,000 Faces enter the battlefield as a copy of another creature I control, except it has Shakashima of 1,000 Faces' other abilities. The legend rule no longer applies to any permanent I control, which means he is now Doggo himself.
Oh,
Is this
so you
real?
get 2
Yeah.
plus 1 plus 1?
Technically, I think, no, he enters the battlefield as the Doggo, which means this becomes another +1/+1 counter. He has his ability that the legend rule no longer applies. I don't think he copies the amount of +1/+1 tokens on
He
this
does not.
Doggo,
No.
unfortunately.
No, I'm
That's gonna be
saying, but next time a
no.
legendary or a permanent is added, you get +1 plus.
Yeah, to both Doggos.
However, there is something important to note. So this Doggo that is now a copy is no longer the commander. So the
He
command
doesn't do
damage can only be
commander
done.
damage, yeah.
He does not do commander damage. That
Oh,
is
I know he
important
does,
to note.
because he's Shakashima. Because Shakashima is still the commander.
Oh.
So that means you're right under normal circumstances, but he is still, the copy is created by a commander of a commander, so he's still a commander.
Okay.
So that would count, unfortunate cheese.
Unfortunate.
Also, speaking of sorry, I think I have to bite your ass cheeks, Mr. Lucian.
Oh.
Oh!
He is a 4/4. He has 3+1/+1s.
Damn, the devil. I told you that dog was cool.
True. I end my turn.
I can't believe he was riding on the strongest character in the game.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. So that's the silly thing.
Is
Play this
Rustic
one.
still blue even though he's a copy of this guy?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay
think
2
so.
life.
I don't
You
know.
think so?
I don't know, because it says he has Shakishima's other abilities. So I don't know if being blue is considered an ability.
That's true.
And then I will bring out my commander. Because he
Oh!
got God
Oh.
of the Tree.
That's true.
Uh,
Oh, wait.
yeah.
No. Yep, you're right. You're good.
Yep.
I was mathing real
God.
quick.
And then
wow.
I'm going to. I guess I'm gonna keep her untapped for defense reasons, but I could tap her for mana. But I'm not
No,
going
you
to.
couldn't. Summoning sickness
has
means
summoning sickness.
Yeah, means you
Oh,
can't.
okay. Well, then I'm just chilling anyway. That's my turn.
It is Benny Maru's turn.
Aye. Let's see. Untap, draw for turn. Okay.
A tree. Ugh.
Ooh.
Oh!
Tree.
Nande, Kolewa.
Impossible. Does he know
Impossible.
the plan?
I think he knows.
I'll be
You know what to
honest,
do.
his commander's very scary. It just
Yeah,
comes out as a big ass dragon. And then he can
Boy.
kill people. He can sacrifice people, fire at
commander.
all of us, and then get treasure for killing us.
It's a commander damage too, so he could kill you in 4 turns if he targets you.
That's true. Yeah.
And if you don't have
I
reach,
want to live.
just
I
dead.
want to live!
Nani?
Yeah. What's
Oh,
that?
sacrifice a creature to scry 1. Yeah, okay. That's scary. I mean, that's not the most scary, but it does help him deck thin to get exactly what he wants.
What's he building in there?
Or is it only my own?
It's only your own. You can only sacrifice your guys.
Okie dokie. Unfortunately, I do not. Can I play anything else? I actually can.
Can you, dude? Can you?
Yes, I can.
Yeah?
Okay.
Each spell you cast that's red or green costs 1 less to cast.
That means his commander
It costs
is
2
2
less to
than the
cast.
Oh
What
no.
the fuck? So he has
Okay,
4.
you know what? I have a response.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Leave that man alone. Leave that man alone.
I'm countering that. I'm
Lilter
sorry.
Storm.
All right.
You need to pay 1 more.
Unless its controller pays, but he doesn't have the mana to do so.
Exactly.
So yeah,
It
that goes
over
back
to
into
you.
your graveyard.
So it goes into your grave. No, it goes to your graveyard. It's countered, so it gets destroyed.
Okay, so everyone gets to play the game except for me.
Like
Yeah.
you were about to bring out Zulog the Defiler.
Tyler,
I don't want to be defiled.
You were literally about to bring out.
trust me.
The
1
big
more
word. He
turn,
was about to
and you're gonna start
big
going
word
off
out.
anyway. I believe in you. That will be probably the only counter spell I use against you this game. 100%.
Don't believe his lies.
That is not a
Don't
lie,
worry,
actually.
Ben.
Don't believe his lies.
I'm
Go
not
for it.
gonna target you. Probably, most likely.
I will not smile. I honestly, this game, guys, I'm gonna be a pacifist most of the time. If you leave me alone, I won't hit back.
And I
I'm Steve.
am Steve. I have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna do here. It's okay.
I
And you
wish
start
I
off with like
had,
0 mana.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
1, 2.
Buckle my shoe.
Oh wait,
3,
she has
4.
vigilance.
I'll go some more.
She has
That's
vigilance,
accurate.
And
so
how many
you can
cards can
attack
you
with
play?
her without
Yeah.
tapping. Yeah, you can play as
Yeah.
many cards as you have mana for. Just one land.
Okay, and then those who like, and those who cost 0. I understand it now.
Yeah.
If it
Okay.
costs it, which is rare, but yeah.
If it costs 0, we ball.
Mm-hmm. So make your move.
All right.
Nice.
I'm going to play another land. Shit,
Whoa. You have to pay 2
Do you
life.
Holy
pay life
shit.
or does it enter tap?
It enters tapped.
Okay.
Okay.
Boop.
That's
Right,
weird. We're gonna get
well-
America soon.
So, uncat. Well, I could do that, but I'm
No,
gonna
you
wait
can't.
till next round.
Are you not paying 2 life to put that untapped and fucking play him, brother?
Okay, he's
All of
doing
the
it
blue
next.
All of the players are fucking tapped out.
Should I do it?
Don't do it.
I think so.
Do what you want to do, brother.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a smart idea.
Yeah.
All right, then I'll pay 2 lives then.
I mean, you do have 39
Uh,
life.
And now for
Boop,
1,
boop.
2 life, you have Captain America. I think that's a decent.
I have-
Holy shit.
I
Is
have
that Captain
America's
America?
Captain
Yeah.
America came out to beat us, guys.
Oh, please, no.
It's okay, guys.
oh.
I'll take one for the team.
Now,
You got it, Lucian. What did I do?
you
What did I
did
do?
attack me.
I was blind
Yeah.
and as childish and young.
I'd like to point out he doesn't have haste.
He does
Yeah.
not have haste.
He also
Which is surprising. actually.
to be fair, he
He-
does have the ability to
he
do
has 2
damage
sickness.
to us significantly. At the beginning of combat on each of your turns, attach up to 1 target equipment you control to him, and then you can spend 3 mana to just have it hit someone in the face, or 3 people in the face.
Ultron did. That's
Mhm.
great.
Also, I'd like to point out, throwing doesn't tap him, meaning he can throw at something, then punch you anyways.
Well, and it's even funnier because he can put his equipment right back on after he fucking throws it.
Exactly,
if
yeah.
If you have 10-10, if you have the fucking Buster Sword with like that gives it 10-10, he could fucking hit somebody for 10, unblockable by the way.
I throw a
and
fucking
then
Buster Sword,
Equip it
and then
and
I
then
punch
smack
you
you in the face for 10 again. That's ass.
It's Captain America.
America's ass.
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna beat us
I know
for
that's
that.
I know that's America's ass right there.
I mean, we're making fun of him right now, but like, bro's
No,
gonna
yeah.
kill us
That's it.
soon.
Yeah, yeah.
I never made fun of him.
I never made fun of him. Please don't shoot me, Tyson.
Yeah. I respect.
Please. Tyson,
I
please don't shoot me in my throat.
respected the
please.
Captain America. Fair, bro. Fair.
I love America personally. I love the
I
walls,
love
right?
democracy.
Walls.
Oh, it's
I
my
love
turn.
walls.
Sorry, guys.
I
So
love the
untapped.
walls.
Although nothing's really tapped right now.
So
I can
Upkeep
draw
and then-
still. Upkeep. Why do I have so many guns in my deck? This is so sad.
Yes,
I'll if I play another land card, I have to immediately tap it for 1 mana. Yeah.
You
No.
could save it, yeah. You could. Land can be tapped at any time, whenever you want to.
Okay.
Just sorceries can only be played on your turn, and then creatures can only be played on your turn, and only instants and creatures with flash can be played on other people's turns.
yes.
Yeah, you actually, this is pretty good because you have 2 colors that can make, or 2 lands that can make literally any color. I mean, you have
Yeah.
Mhm.
Morphon the Boundless is getting real
Maybe
Close.
coming. So
I think that's right now. Yeah, that's it.
4 turns, brother.
Huh? Oh yeah, I forgot I can stab somebody.
Are you not playing anything from your hand? Do you not have the ability to play anything from your hand?
I don't have enough mana for the guns that are in my fucking hand.
Oh
how many
my
guns?
God.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
that's scary.
When I say I
Hey,
have
hop over
guns
to
in
his
my hand,
Oh,
I'm
no.
dead
Oh.
ass.
Take a look into his fucking thing, man.
Mhm.
I can
Right.
help you use a nuke inside.
I just want to make sure I'm not delusional because I don't have enough mana. I don't create that much. Right now, I only create 2 passively.
You get 3.
create
If I
3.
tap my cards.
You tap
3?
all yeah, this comes into
Yeah,
play on
yeah.
tap.
Oh. Okay. Fuck it. tap them all, get 3 mana.
All right.
He summoned something.
That is
Boop.
correct.
The
Yeah.
13th doc. That's a good
Whenever
one.
you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, put a +1/+1 on a target creature. Team TARDIS. At the beginning of your end step, untap each creature you control with a counter on it.
Counter on it.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
hang on.
Okay. And then I could stab somebody in the throat. However, I fear the retaliatory action.
True. You don't want those dogs biting you.
Yeah, you're gonna bite my throat out. Tyson's gonna fucking show me America's ass.
Show you
I
freedom.
He's gonna hit you with the Buster Sword,
Also, you're
throw it
weird.
at you, and then fucking teabag you. Yeah.
I don't want him to touch me.
I say
Also,
Um,
what freedom truly is.
You know what? We're just gonna. Can I use this defensively? I don't know.
Yeah. You can. Whenever
that's-
someone attacks you, you can block. You can block. Yeah.
Okay.
It
Do I have
only
to tap it for to block or
No,
what?
you do not. The thing is, if it takes
Okay.
enough damage that it's, if I do more damage than it has health, it dies. That's the only downside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That
Can
was
it regain health, or is it just
Yes.
We won't shoot
loses health?
anybody yet. However, if you guys hit my friends, then that's it.
All right, man.
Oh man. Oh man.
Each land card is mana. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna play.
Okay.
15 vents.
Holy
I'm gonna
shit.
Take 2 damage.
I think I understand it now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it's
tap.
you pick it up pretty quick. It's not super.
Okay.
I'm
Let me use the bathroom, by the way.
Okay.
BRB.
Create 2 mana.
2
And
mana.
then I'm gonna tap 2 black. And then I'm gonna play Damnation. Destroy all creatures, they cannot be regenerated.
Okay.
Anyone have a counter spell?
No. I don't have mana to. So this costs 2 more now. This
Oh,
guy
I didn't-
dies. The 2 spirits disappear. I'll put 1 back so you don't
I
make the
can't
same
believe it.
mistake that I
I can't
do.
believe X literally
This
said,
dies.
"All right, guys,
This dies.
all right, guys, don't." I can't believe
this
X literally said, "All right,
dies.
guys, don't hit my characters," and
We
then
know
he hit
who the enemy
characters.
is now.
True.
Yes.
Yeah, I am the bad guy. Yes, that is correct. Hello, I am Mr. Evil Man.
Hey guys, I'm back. What happened?
He killed everything on
Oh,
the
Lucian
field.
is the big bad evil
You
guy
have
now.
this one. You
I
have to get
only play. All I
What?
did was fucking destroy the entire field. It's fine. I
What?
play Malevolent Hermit.
You're tapping
That's a
this
very
one.
nice
Lucian.
to-
Wait. This is important. You tap this, you have to give someone a one-on-one spirit.
I did, but that happened.
It would be
I
destroyed
create the spirit
instantly
and
because
it
the
destroyed
spirit was
anyway.
made first, and then yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he didn't tap it to do the.
Yes, he did.
He didn't tap it.
He
No,
would have had to.
He tapped this one.
I had to
this
add 2
one,
black.
and this one.
No, because
Yeah, no.
that can't make black.
Oh, he did. Okay, so he gets. put
Yeah,
on
so the
this.
spirit would just be destroyed instantly. Yeah.
Okay, that's my fault. I misread the
I
time.
can't believe it, Xavier.
Alright.
That's the very man that you thought was your friend
I'm
destroyed
gonna
all
tickle
your
him.
friends.
Happy 4th of July, James. Right now,
Hi, James.
arguable. We're only 4 turns in, and Lucian just board wiped. So arguably him. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Arguably, yes.
All right, guys.
This game's just going a little too fast for my liking. I just had to, I just had to turn that dial down. a
I
little bit.
play
Well, let's speed it up, man.
an island, and then I will tap this island. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Am I stupid? Maybe I'm stupid. Okay, that's fine. I tap 2, and then I play my Loyal Warhound, my little doggo. When Loyal Warhound enters the battlefield, if an opponent controls more land than me, I get to search my library for basic planes and put onto the battlefield. Tap.
Nobody does.
I don't think anyone does control more than that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck. I should have kept the island in my hand, and then... Whoopsies. If I had kept the island in my hand...
Whoops a daisy.
What does exile mean? What does that mean?
Exile
it means
means
it
it
goes
goes to a super graveyard. Diddy jail. Yeah.
It goes to the
As
Shadow
Jester
Realm.
says.
Oh, it's not really Diddy jail anymore. Because Diddy
Looks
got
like you're going to be sent to the Shell Realm,
It's
Jimbo.
more like the show.
Oh.
Well, that's
Okay.
Well,
uh,
I think that's my
Holy shit.
that's my turn.
that's
Oh, it tells you how much you have. Oh, that's cool.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Lucian, why did you do that to me, man? I wanted to be friends.
I didn't do it to you. I did it to the entire board.
Yeah,
but
so
you
now
did
we're
to
gonna
me.
beat
Smart
him
thing
to
to
death.
do. There were 4 commanders on the field, and a
You were
bunch
like
of
a
stuff,
brother to me,
and I
Lucian.
had nothing. I literally had nothing. I'm sorry. I had to do what I
You were
had
like-
to do.
He's
Actually,
the
we should
brother
make
to me.
guys. We should make a. We should light him on fire.
Hey, guys,
now,
we should-
now Captain America's gone. America's ass isn't there.
Yeah, now it costs 5 too, so Tyson can't replay him. All of us can't replay our commanders for like 2 turns. Oh,
once I get 5 lands, Lucian.
that's pretty good. Yeah, that means you can play it next turn. Oh wait, no,
Hell
that
yeah.
costs. Oh no, you're right. Okay, you're good. You're good. You're a genius,
You did it.
Michael.
So at the beginning of my upkeep next turn, you lose 1 life and create a 1/1 Fire X-Mite artifact creature token with Toxic 1, and this creature can't be blocked.
This creature
As long
can't
as-
block. It
Wait
can
a
be
minute.
blocked. It can't block though.
He brought poison to the table.
Yeah, he's brought poison to the table. You're gonna get
As
lit
long-
on fire and envenomated, Lucian.
It's your fault.
Great.
You forced me to
I
do
know.
this. I was just gonna build my commander out, but now I have to do
I
this.
know.
Anyway,
Why are you
that'll
putting it in the
trigger
graveyard?
next upkeep, I guess.
Oh wait, no, that's
Don't
just
put that in your
that's
graveyard.
an
Yeah, it's on
enchantment.
the
That
field,
stays
brother.
on the field.
Oh.
That's a permanent.
Sorry.
Every turn you lose 1 and make a 1/1 with toxic that can't
At
block.
the beginning of my upkeep. So
Yep.
And it does
I
that
don't have
same
the other
day, so you
mana.
just
I'm
take
all
damage.
tapped out. So boom.
Okay.
I'm ready for Ziglock the Defiler now, Ben. If you want to bring it up.
Start defiling people, man.
Yeah.
Untap.
I for one am all for defiling Lucian at this point.
Me too. I would be sending aid to your cause if you were defiling Lucian right now.
Well, it
I will be
defiles
dropping
all of
another-
us, to be honest with you. We can't really
No,
choose
Ben.
the fucking.
You don't have to defile me. I'm a good man.
it
I think
targets indiscriminately, but yeah.
Lucian,
No,
that's who you should
Ben, I have
defile.
been your #1 supporter.
I did not target you specifically. Here's the funny thing. I didn't. How do you have 9 cards? Oh no, that's 6. Never mind. No, that is 9 cards. No, you have 6.
True, he might well be
Never mind.
James. You should have played
Alright.
Damnation. You had enough to get more than fucking Malevolent Hermit out on the field, dude.
That's fine, brother.
Fair
It's
enough.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I will tap 2 black. And
It's just because he
But I
wants
get
to
go
make
play
us
Minecraft
pay
faster,
mana to
so
do it.
anything
you know.
Yeah.
to
I
play
understand why Lucian did what he did, but that doesn't make me happy about it.
True.
I know. Oh.
Oh,
there you go.
wait.
That's a good one.
I'm sorry, Ben. It costs 2 black. This taps for colorless.
Shit.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't have to black.
Shit. That's a really good
Damn.
card. That's just, yeah, that's rip.
Just put it back in your hand, I
Just
guess.
put it in your hand, yeah.
Do you have
Untap your
anything
stuff.
else?
Because you have 4 mana open. So, like, you could also deck thin and use this to get a basic land of black, so you could do that next turn. Because this comes into play on tapped. You can sack this land to get a swamp.
I think you should attack Lucian. He seems pretty mean.
Tyson, here's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna die, then you're gonna die. Then, unfortunately, I think, depending on how X plays, he's gonna die. Then I think it's gonna be up in the air between Benimaru and Rise, and I'm throwing bets now that Micah's gonna win the game.
What?
What?
Yeah, that
Except the
comes
man
into
who's
play.
screaming. He's got his fingers together.
Yeah, it comes into play.
What?
What?
Foretold. You believe me when I say this. If I die first, Micah will win the game.
Why
Just
is he
like,
spreading?
Sound like a
just
politician.
like Nico
You sound like a
Bolas.
politician.
He
Literally
just
lies
like Nico
as
Bolas would
easy
say.
as he breathes.
Yeah, it's information. Holy shit.
knew it. I knew I shouldn't have trusted the Nicolas.
Bolas.
Okay.
That's a
Bolas.
B.
I don't know what it's Bolas. All right, sorry, my
Nick
mistake.
Balls. What the
I'm
fuck?
bad with the alphabet. Okay.
I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows the only words. Knows I ski in and they're frozen. Bro.
From
Now,
the
Tyson,
stream.
what will you do?
And to the
Huh.
You have like 3 magic, don't you?
Yeah,
I
but
do
every time
indeed.
your commander dies, you
have
can
anything to play.
replay him, but it costs 2 more. It's called the commander tax.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't
My
have anything.
commander's
I can play
expensive
right
as
now.
shit, though.
Mm-hmm.
He is,
Yeah.
but he's worth it though. Is the thing.
It makes
Look at what
everything
he
else
does.
cost 5 less. Yeah.
Well, okay, only
Well,
color.
yeah,
mana.
but if it's a 5-color thing, then that's still.
It's just
Or
free.
yeah, it's straight up woo.
Yeah.
And then other creatures you control the chosen type just get +1/+1. So that's
Mhm.
cool.
Question. Can you attack enchantments?
No.
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 Alrighty,
You can
perfect.
only attack people or planeswalkers. Or battles,
Alright.
technically, I guess. But I don't think we've
Alrighty.
any of us have ever played a battle in the entirety of all of our games.
Darn.
I don't think we've been playing Planeswalkers really.
I guess I can
You
do this.
I
really
played
haven't.
one once.
I don't think I have. I don't think I've played one.
Guys,
Oh.
you're not gonna believe what this deck is mostly comprised of after I did a dig through it, like before the game started. I've only got maybe 10 creatures in this deck, unironically.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
Yeah?
Don't
Yeah.
hurt me.
No, you're gonna hurt me a lot. I can't defend myself.
Alright, well,
I
what I was
think
going
this
to
is a
do, I
counter deck.
can't do it now, so it's your turn next.
Okay, top of the round. I have 3 fat mana. We're gonna untap,
Untap. Upkeep.
Draw.
Okay.
untap, draw.
And draw.
What the hell is that?
I love drawing
Ooh, the
cards.
runs.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Oh shit.
You will chant with us, brother.
And then every piece of land I have just gives me an extra bit of mana.
Pretty much,
Yep.
yes. Some even give you
Uh,
more
and
than
then-
one.
And if I enter it, because this one says if I don't reveal any island or swamp cards, it enters tapped. It being tapped, does it like rip off my mana or not?
Yes. You have to
Yeah.
tap it to get mana, so if it's already tapped, you can't tap it.
But you can
Okay.
reveal an island to make it untapped in your hand if you have
I
an
don't
island.
think I have an island. It'll say island if I have it. Yeah.
It'll say island or mountain island or swamp island or whatever.
Basic island. Yeah. Something.
Okay.
Mm.
If it enters tapped, I would go ahead and play it anyway. 'cause
Well,
Weird.
yeah, because you get
You're
it next
starving.
turn. Yeah.
So then we're gonna drop this down. Tap it here
Yep.
because
I
we don't
remember
have
that
anything
episode.
there. With my big 3 mana,
Come on, play it.
we're gonna cast a spell.
Ooh, gasp.
Two
Oh my
basic
god,
lands?
that
That's so good.
you put what you should have done this the other way around, Dex, because then this would come in untapped. You could have gone a swamp and then or a island into your hand.
And then we're gonna draw 2. Yeah.
No, it's that. No,
We have
put
to
those
go
back.
through.
Put those back.
Back.
Looks,
put those
looks,
back.
looks.
And then you hit right click on the deck and it will actually show you it has a get basic card on it.
Okay.
So you click the 2 types that you want. One goes to your hand and one goes to your field.
Wait. Then he has to
Okay.
tap
So
these.
then,
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
I'll just get basic.
Land and play it.
Yeah, you get
Okay.
one
Land.
to play and then
There you go.
so that
Play.
goes onto the battlefield tapped and then you get one in your hand. Yep.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
Well, then next round I get 5 mana.
Yeah. Well, technically you
well,
get
we'll
6
just-
because you can put that down and it comes in untapped, so you have 6 mana. Yeah.
It
Yeah,
comes
you're-
in untapped, and I have 6 mana. Okay. Good to know.
I can't believe
That's
it.
Turn.
X really is the mana merchant. I can't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Untap,
What?
upkeep, draw.
I'm gonna play Jackbox before we do.
Oh,
Right now?
okay. I don't like that. I hate this card, unironically. It's so
Should be
bad.
here more often. Maybe we play that.
All right. Well, we're going to tap this, produce a red and a blue, and then I'm going to produce a black,
Mhm.
and then just a colorless, and I'm gonna play Nico Bolas. He enters the field. Are there any responses?
Each opponent discards a card. Yeah, fuck you. Counterspell.
Holy shit.
Actually, I'm gonna tap a red to counter that spell.
Holy shit.
I just tried to play a
Holy
card.
shit!
Well, I'm
my
going to. No, I'm just.
Yeah, good damn. Okay, counterspell the counterspell. Fair.
Fair. And then with that,
Alright, so we all have to
Uh,
discard a card.
yep, everybody
Damn.
discard a card. You
Uh,
can
every-
choose the
Lucian,
card.
I'm
You
going to.
choose the card, though, yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna use this fuck ass card ever.
And then Rise.
Mhm.
For,
What?
uh,
You may put it
I'm
down.
gonna tap the Hermit Man in order to try and hit you for 2. Are you gonna block him?
Yeah, I'm never gonna play this card.
Nah. I can do 2. That's fine.
Okay, I pass.
You put him
my
in the
turn.
graveyard.
Where do I put the discarded card?
And here.
Okay, in the graveyard. I would never fucking play this card. I'm not getting that off.
That's your fucking win condition.
Wait,
Yeah, but
what?
I'm not gonna get that off.
If he has
Yeah,
summoning,
If you have 13, but a doctor, that's so good though. Then if you control 13 or more doctors, you just win the game.
Bro, you could have played that next turn. Unironically.
I don't have 13 doctors.
You,
oh my god.
you don't
Okay.
need 13 doctors.
Okay.
You don't need 13 doctors.
It's fine. It's fine, I guess. Yeah, I'm good.
Right.
I can feel the hurt already setting it in of all the pro players are witnessing what this is.
Yeah, we're weeping.
Tap up the draw. Am I a petty bitch? This is a question, boys. How petty am I?
You're very petty, Rise.
Very petty.
Yeah.
Very petty.
Yeah.
Especially since it's Lucian.
Very petty. You know what you have to do.
Yeah, you're right. I can't. It's throwing the game, unfortunately. If I do it, I'll be honest, I will tell everyone freely. I just drew a card that says this spell can't be countered, destroy all creatures.
Oh my god.
but I,
What does it say?
it says this spell can't be countered, destroy all creatures.
I have no creatures right now.
I know, that's what
I
I'm
have no
saying. I'm
creatures.
saying
I
I
know
would
you-
be a petty bitch and just blow up Lucian's commander just because I'm an asshole. But I know Lucian does though. It's throwing the game if I play it, unfortunately though. So I
May
can't.
I ask what a villainous choice is?
A villainous choice. Someone has to make a choice between 2 things that you have. You know what,
Okay.
guys? I'm going to tap this land, and this land to replay my doggo. And then I will tap. I have not played a land for turn this turn, so I will tap this for 1 blue and activate Orboro, Palace in the Clouds ability. This means I can return it to my hand, and then I can play it to give my doggo a +1/+1 counter.
Hold on, Rise. Do
Hmm.
you okay, do you want the smarter play really quick? Because you can
No.
tap it to
I
produce
don't
a
have.
blue
Yeah, I
mana,
know I could, but then
but
and then
you'd
this.
leave this open.
Yeah, I don't have anything to cast with it though, because it's a.
Yeah, he needs to pay one to return it.
Yeah, so the thing
Fine.
is, he is right. I could have a floating, because you can tap a land, and even if the land ceases to exist, that 1 floating still exists. The thing is, I literally just don't have anything, so I could
Well,
tap
you
this for
still
2.
have-
It'd have
'Cause then you
this
2 blue
open.
mana open.
Oh, well, no, because this would have to tap to pay this, because it's a 1 cost.
No.
So it'd be this
Look at the one
taps,
cost on
pays for itself, this stays open, then it comes into play untapped. I'd have
Untapped.
2 mana, but then I don't have
Yeah.
anything for 2 mana.
Oh.
So,
well,
I mean, at that point, it's like, that's what I'm saying. That's
It's
why I'm doing
scare
it like
tactic.
this, but I'm too honest for that.
I appreciate it.
No, I was gonna do that exact play next turn for a different reason, but yeah, you will see. Because I do realize I can cheat 1 mana into play with it, but like, shrug.
Yeah.
All right. Then this guy needs a 1/1
One or
token
more.
Mm-hmm.
with poison on it.
Yeah, it's toxic one. The token will just have that.
There you go. This guy doesn't have summoning sickness though. Yeah.
He does.
Correct.
I know he doesn't.
He does, yeah.
He does because
Yeah,
this is the
Wait.
first time he's summoned. Yeah, at the beginning of
He
upkeep.
does... That's not the right... Hold on. That's not the right token.
It's a 1 sec. You want a Phyrexian Might?
Might.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
I
Oh,
know
he's
they're
just-
almost the exact same, but
The only
Okay, I
difference is
think
that
he
toxic doesn't deal -1/-1 counters.
Man.
dealt combat damage by his creature Oscar. I think he can attack this turn. I'm pretty sure upkeep
He does not have haste.
summons
he does not
don't
have
have summons.
haste. They do. It's on your turn. It's for the whole turn they're summoned. Unless they have haste, they can't be tapped at all the first turn they're played. It's the turn, not the order.
It's the untap step that matters. Untap, upkeep, then draw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that part.
Insane. Look, the ass beating sesh, it's gonna happen, Michael. You're gonna get to beat my ass, but it's just not this turn.
Yeah, probably next turn.
Yeah,
6.
100%
I'm not even
you're
thinking
gonna
about
win.
you, Lucian. I'm just thinking.
He's thinking about the green threat across from him.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the menace, the defiler.
The fucking defiler. I would like to point out we have the fucking defiler on the table, then we also have the Ravager.
Yeah, I'm way more concerned about that, to be honest.
Really? I'd be more concerned about the Captain America.
1,
Hey, guys.
2, 3, 4.
That's America's ass, man. He would never hurt
That's
another
America's
American.
ass. Here's the problem, though. America's ass. I know for a fact that because Rise pulled these off the internet, that Captain America deck right there, that man right there, he has a gun in every orifice of his body, and he knows.
Okay, I'm going to.
Well, funny enough, I don't have an equipment yet, so.
Wait a minute.
It's Massacre
Massacre!
Worm. When
So
Massacre...
every
Oh my!
when Massacre Worm enters the battlefield, creatures your opponent control get negative. If they die, and whenever a creature dies, opponent controls dies, that player loses 2 life. So this is basically a board wipe, except for Lucian's commander. Again,
Okay.
Okay.
right, Bryce. I
Alright.
didn't want to do this. I actually have
Tyson
no.
got me up. Tyson
that
got
means
me
your
up. bro.
Phyrexian Might is also dead as well.
Got me up.
It's
Doesn't that me
no,
up?
it's creatures your
Oh,
opponents
opponent.
control.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
This one has a
Thanks, Damian.
negative
That
two
means I
negatives.
lose
Yep,
4
got me up, got me
life.
up. Ooh.
It's only till end of turn, so there's no point in really putting it there unless you're going to attack him this turn. But you
There we
don't
go.
have anything
Don't-
without something.
Don't touch it. I got it.
This one has a -2 counter on it. So he's a
Until
2.
the end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, but I yeah.
All right, guys.
Yep.
All right, guys.
He's mostly going to be blocking, to be honest, in case the devil.
The tickler comes.
Devil has flying. Hey Ben, at the end of Micah's step, I'm gonna tap this to produce a spirit token. You have
Look at
to
him
make a
instigating.
token attack this.
The devil was Lucian.
Oh, Ben.
My turn. Oh, fuck.
Ah,
It's
fuck.
too late.
Everybody skip your turns. Back to him.
No, again, the turn
wait,
order
no.
is wrong. The
Oh,
turn
wait,
order
wait.
matters in this particular game because I have a Time Lord.
What do you, What? Lucian?
Why did we
A
skip?
free turn.
Skip to back to Mike to him.
Okay.
It's not his
Okay.
turn. It's not your turn.
Okay.
It's Benny Mara.
What the hell?
Yeah, there you go. It's his act to him.
Ben, do the thing.
All right, Ben, do the thing.
There we go. I fixed the turn back to 5.
Okay.
I can't believe he's gonna spawn the tickler.
The defiler and go around defiling everybody.
Yeah, that's just gonna fucking happen here, dude.
He's like the what? Is
He's
the-
doing
He's
it.
1 mana off from the
One
defiler.
mile.
He's coming. I can feel him.
It's the dung eater, guys.
Holy shit. Who's
Okay.
that? Oh.
Oh, Widow of the Realm. Yeah. Sacrifice another creature or artifact. Widow of the Realm deals X damage to target opponent or battle, and you gain X life, where X is the creature's mana value. I mean, that's pretty good, yeah.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Is this a? Oh, okay.
It's
Or the
dual-sided,
access.
yeah.
There's a button up here.
There's a
Yep.
button
Hmm?
that lets it transform to the back, yeah.
Now, Tyson,
Oh,
The
oh,
floating
no.
I'm willing to
Oh,
get an
no.
alliance.
Next turn.
Uh-uh.
I'm willing to as well.
Okay, let's
Oh.
give each other
Float-
safe.
Alright, floating mines till the end of the next turn. Right? My next turn.
No, end of turn. as
End
in
of turn as in
Oh.
end of your current turn, yeah.
What's the point of floating mana at all then?
So that you can cast an instant. Yeah, so like I said, in this scenario, I could cheat 1 mana, because I could tap this, like Lucian said, return it to my hand, then put it back onto the battlefield untapped and tap it again. So,
Is
like,
that
there's certain
Big T?
scenarios like that.
Tyson, it's your turn, big dog.
Alrighty.
Tell us what you got.
Untap, upkeep. What is upkeep? Is it like I
There are
pay
cards,
something?
yeah, there's cards that say during, well, this card literally says during upkeep, summon a 1/1 might. So, like, there's a bunch of cards that do stuff at the beginning of your turn. After
Alright, just making sure.
yeah.
Alright, so I untap, upkeep, and then draw. What did I get? Perfect. Alright. Planes. Now, where do I put enchantments, Rise?
Wherever you
Put them
want.
right here.
Yeah.
Like just in the
alright.
main part.
Alright, sweet. I put down Crescendo of War.
Holy.
Beginning of each your
At
upkeep.
the
that's
beginning
strike
of each
counter.
upkeep, put a strife counter on Crescendo of War. Attacking creatures get +1, +0 for each strike counter on the Crescendo of War. Blocking creatures you control get +1, +0 for a strike counter on Crescendo of War.
Is that all
Yeah.
attacking creatures?
Yep.
Not just
Attack-
his?
Nope.
Yes.
Wait,
Oh, all,
it?
yes, that's everyone who attacks gets a +1/+1
Alright, well,
That
guys,
sounds great, Tyson.
Tyson, thank you so much. Tyson, thank you so much.
I am
No,
America
to be
after
fair,
all.
because it happens to everyone. It doesn't really change anything because everyone.
No,
No,
yeah.
it doesn't really do much. I'll be
Well, no,
honest, but it's
because the
okay.
thing, only attackers, only his blockers get +1/+1, meaning our
Wait.
blockers are way worse now. Everyone's blockers are worse. Only his blockers get.
Basically, he's making us fight each other. Is that what I'm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking dickhead. Fuck you, Tyson. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, I'm America.
This is America. Fighting, making you fight each other, causing
This is
chaos.
America.
Mhm.
Is that it?
Alright,
brother?
yeah, that's it. Alright. It's your turn next.
All right, my turn. Everything's already untapped. We'll draw. What the hell is that? Oh, holy shit. I have 5 mana. We're gonna go ahead and place another card. Bang. No, now we have 6.
Yes, you do.
Big 6 mana.
More until the big bad evil man comes out.
Search your. Okay, and then after that, I'm going to spend 2 mana to cast a spell,
Ew.
and then giving me a Plains card. Not done. Place it on. I have 7, which means currently I have 5.
This
So
comes into play
then-
taps. That's actually only have 4.
I only have 4.
Yeah,
Doesn't
it
really.
comes into play.
It's 4 mana open.
Fuck it. We're gonna still place down enchantment. Actually,
Wait,
Okay. Do it.
I don't know what. Did I read this right? I don't know.
Let me see.
yes, you did.
Put this down here.
So when you first
Reveal
play it,
the
it
card.
gets the first saga counter. Search your library for a doctor card, reveal it, then put in your hand, then shuffle your deck. The next, the next turn on your draw step, it creates a food token and a +1 human token with doctor spells you have cost 1 less. Yep. And then create
Okay.
a token that's a copy of a token, except it's a legendary alien.
How do I get a doctor
And
card?
it says any creature. That's
You
fucking
just
bad.
you right click and click search, and then you just find a thing that says the doctor on it.
In the graveyard, right?
Nope,
No,
that's
in his
your
library.
library.
Oh no, it's in the library. Oh,
Search.
nuts. That's crazy.
Oh, I'm lagging.
You can just type doctor in the
Uh,
top, and then it does it for you.
I already have a doctor, and I just put it in my deck,
You put it in your hand,
No,
yeah.
you put it into your hand.
in my hand.
Yep, you reveal it
Into
though,
your
so you have to show us.
Okay. How do we
Pull it onto
remember
the
go-
table.
Flip it over.
Okay. This is him.
The 5th doctor.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay, that's pretty good, yeah.
That's
And then
peaceful
you
coexist-
shuffle your deck, and then you put it into your hand.
Got it.
Yep.
Untap.
Shuffle's mulligan, yeah.
Oh,
No, shuffle is just click R on it.
R. Got it.
Mulligan
finished.
draws is what you do at the start of the game.
Okay.
okay. This is gonna be a weird and very odd play for me. I'm gonna tap. No. Hold on. 1, 2. Hold on. That
6.
produces 2.
You don't have enough. You need one more.
No, I do. 1. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have enough. I can do it all right now.
This
I think
costs
I'm
1 to
cooking, Cat.
tap.
Yeah. So I
That's
tap
2,
tap this guy.
4, 5,
so 2,
6.
4, 6. Yeah, I can do it right now.
It
Oh, no, I
costs
need
7.
7. Anus.
No, yeah, I was like, oh, there's one more that you're
massive
missing.
Anus. Hold on, I'm thinking. I got a better idea. 1, 2, blue. And then
Who's getting the spirit?
we're gonna play Tizzeret, the Seeker.
Tezzeret.
To
Okay.
untap, I'm gonna use the +2 ability to untap those 2 artifacts. Or no, I'm sorry, the
Plus
I mean,
1. It's plus 1.
+1. Okay, then because I have those open, I'm gonna tap this to bring the
As the
that guy
benevolent
out to the
geist.
field.
Non-creature spells you control can't be countered. If benevolent geist would be put into the graveyard, exile it instead. Huh.
Correct.
All right.
All right. With that, I pass.
Wow, guys.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm part of me's
Here.
tempted to just be a very spiteful bitch right now.
Me and the devil.
Don't do it. Be a kind individual.
Alright,
Kind.
great.
Be
Placing
kind.
creatures. If
Keep
my
track of these tokens,
commander
Tyson. I'm not going to do it anymore.
Wait, what?
at the
Keep track
beginning of
your
each
tokens.
upkeep, yeah, you put a strife counter.
So
Yeah,
3.
Yeah, it's everyone's upkeep, not just yours.
Someone's got to get rid of
Mhm.
that. That's
So
not
I
good.
have to do that?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so
All my shit
Okay.
is SOS.
does
It's already
There's
set.
a-
We're good. Just
It's
click
set.
this button
You're good.
whenever
Good.
somebody's upkeep.
1,
click this.
2, 3, 4.
Alright.
I
Okay.
played this dumb bitch. Then I tap this, return it to my hand. Then I put it back on tapped. Then I end my turn.
Interesting. Oh, I did have to produce. Hold on.
You gotta give
I
a
did
spirit.
tap that creature. Yeah, I'll give it to Ben again. I don't care.
That's
Okay.
fucking okay. Upkeep. So just
No,
copy.
I like. You know what?
This clone, yeah.
Fuck it.
There you up.
Oh.
Ah,
There you go.
Oh. there you go.
Okay. I'm just gonna tap this one for the sake of he can't attack.
Well, yeah, I can't block either, so that one might as well.
This one can.
Yeah, that guy can though.
And this guy is equal. Okay, I need to do. I need to stack someone with counters. Who doesn't have a blocker? Tyson's the only one.
one without a blocker. Yeah.
What's up?
A blocker.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I can take your last
Which one's my blocker?
You have this one spirit.
Oh
one
my god. Thank you.
one
Thank you.
Spirit, yeah.
Hey, thank you, Lucian.
It's
You're
like so you don't have to keep it revealed. You just had to reveal it when you did it, so people can forget. Yeah.
I'll put it in my hand. There we go.
Okay, sorry, I was thinking.
You're Gucci.
Bring this in. This comes in tapped though, so not useful. Super useful. Also, when what came in? When this comes in, I can scry one.
Yep. The
Oh,
describe
describe.
button right here. Left click.
Oh, interesting. I'm actually going to move to the top. And then I guess if you do that to me, I can do that to you. Because it's a prime. Okay, I'll keep that as a key.
That's that good, actually.
Bring out my commander.
Welcome back.
Yep. It doesn't really matter which other two, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just 5
Then
now.
I'm going to go into attack phase.
You need to tap one more. It costs 5 now. That's 4. There you go.
There you go. Going to attack this one with Ben or
Wait.
Tyson,
Tyson,
There you go.
okay.
and then this one will attack Ben.
Because it's poignant to reference, the house rule is it requires or for every 20 life you start with, it requires 10 poison counters to kill you. Because in base magic, it only requires 10 poison counters. In commander, you have twice the amount of health, so it requires 20 poison counters to kill someone. Did you
Correct.
play this turn? The Tainted Strike.
What?
Did you play the Tainted Strike this turn? Or did you discard it at previous turn?
I was discarded a while ago. I was
Okay.
discarded. Lucian made me discard.
Oh,
He
intriguing.
pays to discard that one. Interesting.
Yeah, true. So, Ben, are you blocking the Massacre Worm?
Sure.
Okay, so that creature dies, which means you take 2 health damage.
Yeah.
You have trample?
No, it has an ability whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, that player loses 2 life.
Oh, okay.
It also means you can't sacrifice that creature to Widow of the Realm next turn.
That
so.
wouldn't have worked anyway, because this has mana value
have any
0.
Yeah, no value. No, then I guess it doesn't matter. These two have vigilance, so this one's
No, that's only
untapped.
legendary creatures you have vigilance. These are normal ass creatures.
Well, then these two are tapped. But this, yeah, pretty much. I think that's my turn.
Scary right now in the field.
I have 1 floating mana.
Oh, he has a fucking. Oh, he has a planeswalker. That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Untap.
What the fuck?
Defile him, Ben.
The devil's coming this turn.
If he can play it, he's got 1 mana.
Yeah, he can put all the mana down. He could, play it.
However, I know somebody's pocketing something.
What?
No.
No.
The devil, the defiler, James. The defiler's coming in. When enters the battlefield. Oh, well, he can play it next turn, but you have to send a land you control to your hand and it enters tapped. The defiler.
He's coming next round.
The dung eater.
In 10 minutes, the Defiler's going to come.
Mm-hmm.
The sensor's tapped.
This is what.
Yeah, it enters. Yeah, it also sends a
but I
event
get to
land
return
you
a
can.
land.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, you can tap it for 2 next turn, so it does. I mean, basically, just delays you by.
It delays you by 1 turn, but it does pretty much mean you get 2 mana next turn, so it's pretty good.
Technically 3 whenever he plays his other mana back to the field.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
Well,
Oh. I understand it now.
7 8. Yeah, he'd have 8 mana next turn.
So you have to send one of the
I'm an
lands.
idiot.
No, you're not.
Okay.
What's wrong, buddy?
No, I understand it now. I didn't read one of my cards, and now I have to change my whole plan.
Rice or not Rice.
Our alliance still good for next turn?
Lucian, can you send your Steam
Xavier?
events out of there,
This
please?
is a very serious question.
Yeah, sure. I don't plan on attacking anybody next turn.
Okay. Rise, I think we're pretty much at a non-aggression pact still.
Wait,
Hmm?
question
Is my
mark?
understanding
That
is
you
my
need to send
understanding
one-
correct?
What was in my deck? Who touched me?
Don't worry about it. I am just pulling
Oh.
out your tokens for next turn. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Right.
because
Go.
when you draw, this thing happens.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put them face down right there, so that way we can just turn them up whenever it's his turn.
Would Gerf when
Lucian, can you send your Steam events?
Okay.
over, please?
True.
Oh wait,
Oh,
what?
no.
Wait, how does this
Yeah.
ability work? What the fuck? When this enters, return a land.
Yeah,
you
so you
control with-
have to. That's why I put Mountain back in your hand. You have to return a land to play that card. It's a dual land because it taps for
Oh.
2 mana.
The taps for one
Okay.
red, one green. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I'll take the green
Next
back.
turn.
Yeah, next turn. It's a.
Okay.
I think they're called startup lands or something.
Yeah.
Then I will. Also, I should have played that first. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, you can send
I'll
a taps land back to your
two,
hand.
I
I made the
will
same
tap
mistake.
2 and then 1 additional to play this sorcery. Until end of turn, gain control of target creature and it gains haste. Untap and goad the creature. And I choose to do that to the massacre worm over there.
Okay, so you take the massacre worm, it gains haste and untap and go to that. Okay,
So it
that's
attack- it can
silly.
attack.
So it untaps, and then Michael has to attack with it next turn too, and can't attack Ben with it.
Yeah.
That's how goad works. Yeah.
Yep. And then I will tap my Widow of Realm.
Oh my god!
Sacrifice the massacre worm.
That's actually a genius strategy, unironically. That's because
Yep.
that means you gain 6 life, deal 6 damage to someone.
I gain 6 life.
Who are you
And then
shooting
let's see.
with a gun?
Now this is the fun part. Who do I send this 6 damage to? Tyson's on a really bad to roll up right now, so I don't know if I want to do anything to that. Xavier's got a saga going on. Lucian does look kind of scary over there.
Look at the health totals.
Mm-hmm.
That is also.
I'm a good noodle.
Can I not attack a planeswalker? Is that a thing I can't
You
do?
can't. It's only battles or
says-
players.
Yep.
I can or can't?
You cannot. Only
Cannot.
players.
Okay. So health total, let's see.
I'm surprised you're not afraid of poison.
It's either gonna be either Xavier, Tyson, or Michael because they have the highest.
I was a good noodle. It's my first
Uh,
time.
You could shoot him out back. There's an
You
option.
could shoot him out back.
Create a food token. Oh, legendary alien. I
Don't
know.
make me kill you.
Or Tyson doesn't have shit on the board, so it's either between Michael or Xavier. I'm gonna hit you back, Michael, for the 6 that you gave me earlier. Now we're square.
That's a big mistake, but you're allowed to
We're
make those.
square. We're square.
Oh no, we're not.
Yes,
I
we
didn't
Oh
are.
my god!
I didn't do
I
six.
get to live.
That was really
Fuck, we're dead.
It's 6. One more.
I'm gonna fuck you raw.
Oh,
my
oh, oh no!
I would have
Us
thought of it.
Guys,
You need to be adding counters to this.
Nice. Yeah, 3 more upkeeps have gone by.
So I got 6 now. And then once it's your turn, it'll be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, which means it'll be 11 extra attack for me next turn.
Every time someone attacks.
Holy shit, Tyson, you have a fucking gun, dude.
He's given us all nuclear weapons, unironically, because that's gonna be so fucking bad. Anyone
didn't
could
even
swing.
Attack my turn. I just decided to take control of his creature, then sacrifice it.
You know what you did. Be quiet.
It's
You know what you did.
Oh,
Relax,
my
little bro.
God. Now,
Let him ease it in.
Okay, so Tyson, what are you gonna
shit.
do? You monster.
Actually, can I do anything with the remaining mana that I have? No, I do not. My bad.
Tyson, I'm gonna let you live, but I have to attack you 2 more times next turn.
Damn.
You're gonna
Uh,
let him do that, Tyson?
after that, shut up. After that, I'll leave you alone. I just need to get 2 more poison counters on you so I can get lifelink and get some back.
Unironically,
I-
I think
You're gonna
killed
let
him
him
with
do that to
though.
you, Tyson? Personally, I wouldn't
Yeah,
let him do
because
that
that
to you,
would be
Tyson.
that's 4 more upkeeps. That's 15, 15 plus 2. That's that's all your health, Tyson. You go down to 5 HP.
Tyson, what are you gonna do, man? That's up to you. All up top.
All to you, yeah.
Tyson, if I were you,
Also, put it
I would
up. You
make
just
it
you're going
happen.
through an upkeep right now.
Yeah, do your shenaniganry. I'll be back in a second. I'm just
You know
going to
what?
put this stream on YouTube for your turn. There you go, boom. I'll be back in a second. Use yours.
What are we gonna do, Tyson?
Whoop they ass.
1, 2.
Tyson, you're just the narrator, man.
I highly recommend you don't. If you're looking at what I think you're looking at.
You're just the narrator, big dog.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just taking a look
I've
to
been
see what
trying to
everyone
keep
has on the
this
board.
relatively simple game.
Boom, 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 boom. Doo doo doo
Yes,
doo
that
doo
required
doo
some
doo.
counter spells.
Can I get some like
Or
advice? Should I just say fuck it and like throw out my commander, or like should I ball up
I
top
mean,
a little bit?
if you can, because
This
what
is
will happen
7.
is he is 7. Okay, so here's the thing. The only time I recommend, or I'm sorry, go ahead and play her, Morphon, whatever. You choose Time Lords, right? The good thing is there's stuff in your hand I can guarantee you have no colorless cost to them, which can be played for free. Based on the
Oh, it
ability
reduces it by
Morphon.
5.
It reduces it by look at the spell. Spells of the chosen type cost 1 plains, 1 blue, 1 black, 1 red, 1 green less to cast.
Okay, I see.
So you choose
Okay.
the Doctor, right? If you choose the Doctor as the creature type permanently, they cost that much less. So I know that you have a Doctor in your hand that's a blue-white. That's only that the blue-white and then a 1 colorless, right? That Doctor becomes a 1 colorless cost creature. Permanent.
Oh.
While that's on the
But
field.
then I wouldn't have enough mana because I only have 7.
Correct. Unless you draw into a land, which then you can do both.
And I would have 1. Yes,
Correct.
you're
Tyson,
right.
it's
The
your
good thing
turn.
is Tyson. He's probably fucking sleeping.
Probably.
Tyson,
Tyson.
I see him moving. Oh, he's playing that. He's playing something. Hold on.
Is he muted?
My mic is muted.
Enchantment.
Sorry, I was talking to
Jesus
my
Christ.
parents.
You need a land.
Enchantment.
Yes,
You're not going to play a land?
I don't have any lands.
Did you
You can
draw?
tap your lands.
He can't do that.
I did draw.
He
Oh yeah,
can't do
tap
that.
them.
And you have to tap 3.
He doesn't have to play a land at his upkeep. He could play it at end of turn if he needs to.
Yeah.
No, but that's the thing. I don't have a land to play.
Then you don't have to play land.
Yeah.
Also, that's a really
Not yet.
good play there, Tyson.
Whenever you
Yes.
pass.
Dun, 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 dun,
Uh,
dun, 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 dun.
uh,
Still need to
and I'm going to
Good.
I'm going to pay 2 life to do this.
Huh?
Nord's excess.
He doesn't have enough. He doesn't have enough mana.
No, but I can pay
Yeah,
2
no.
lives to summon this.
No, you can't.
No,
You
you
can
need
pay-
to. You need to do that.
You need 4 life and 3 mana. That's how the
You don't have enough, you
Phyrexian
have
thing on
5.
the top corner does.
Ah, fuck. All right.
Yeah.
So give
Put it
yourself 2
away.
life back.
Put
it
your dick away,
yes.
Tyson.
But yes, I do have a plan. Sadly,
Yeah,
Did
it
you
was
read?
impossible to attack.
Hold on.
However, that's not going to matter here in a couple of turns, buddy. It's
Well,
gonna
no,
be
it's
too
not.
big.
But I'm trying my best, and that's all that
Boom,
matters.
boom. My turn.
Yep.
All right. Tyson, switch it.
Right. Sorry.
All right, we're gonna untap. Draw a card. What's this? What the hell? Oh, that's mean.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna play it because I'm a good noodle. I can also. Yeah, there's no point in playing this right now. I also don't know what the fuck is
this
going on.
happens. Don't forget. This
Yeah,
happens.
what are
Wait.
these?
Those are the
Michael,
two things created by your thing.
Did your commander?
Yep.
Oh, wait, doctor spell. Oh, so everything's free.
Wait,
Oh,
Huh?
What's
wait a
this
minute.
card?
As
I'm
soon as yeah, no.
confused.
Here's the thing. Cast your okay. I can't believe I'm telling you how to play your game, but cast your commander and the doctors in your hand are pretty much free, unironically.
Okay. Yeah. So then we're just gonna.
And actually, this guy costs 1 less because you're choosing fucking doctors.
So then, yeah. So
So-
then we're gonna draw up this here.
Don't forget to tap your mana. It is.
Oh,
Don't forget to tap your mana.
yeah. We'll tap these. Yeah.
Michael, did your commander already die? Why do you have a +2?
Yeah. Yeah.
I board
Yeah,
wiped
yeah.
earlier,
Your commander thing.
buddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
You don't have to tap that one.
Right
Yeah,
here.
he died earlier.
2, 3.
Oh, wait.
Yep,
what?
you're good. Leave that open. All right.
Leave it open.
I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
I did
And
not fall asleep last night, so I
that's
might have
3.
fallen asleep partway through into this game.
And I think you can just play a spell from your hand for free right now because I know that you have that one doctor that you were. So I would go ahead and play him.
Yeah, I could play him.
All right, Ben, you really want to be even?
Are you guys gonna be good noodles this round? Nobody's gonna touch me.
You have thousands of health. If you're the strongest player on the board, no one's going to touch you.
Thank you guys so much.
I'm not
Um,
giving you health. You
The
took
War
6 away
Doctor.
and
Wait
I
a minute.
got
You still have to
6
tap
back.
1.
Okay, I'm gonna tap him.
Okay, there you go.
Slay him.
I was not your
Um,
biggest threat, Ben.
Whenever the Time Doctor
mistake.
Yeah,
attacks, it
but
deals
you
damage to the
attacked
amount
me
of
for
time
no
counters on it.
plausible
You can't charge.
cause. You just attacked me
creature
I
because
deals
did
damage
it.
to the
I
amount
did
of
it
time
because I
counters.
needed to get the.
Are they still free?
Yeah, the other Doctor is free still. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna place this die down.
At the beginning of your end step, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control that didn't attack or into the battle.
It costs 1 less. How is he free?
So no, because of his Morphon the Boundless and also this human over here.
That's
He
the
can
cost
play-
1 less. This costs 1 less. It still would cost 2.
No, it
He
wouldn't.
costs 7 to spawn him. He doesn't have enough mana to do that.
Yes, he does.
It costs
He
6 to spawn him.
does.
Look,
He
look
costs
at
7.
look at
Yeah,
he
it
has
costs
six.
Changeling, he's every creature type, so it's 6.
Okay. No.
Yes.
This isn't a doctor spell. This
It's
wouldn't apply
every
to this.
type of
Give me the
spell.
doctor now.
It's changeling.
No,
It's changeling.
Okay,
He's
no.
every type of spell.
Yeah, but it
Changeling
costs-
is every type of spell.
Yeah, but he used 7 to bring him out.
He
He
How many
needs
No, I
lands?
6,
didn't.
He uses 6, which meant this
Because
red
this-
mountain was untapped.
which meant the red.
He used the 1 mana to play this doctor, and then because this human token and his Morphon, the Boundless, is out on the field, he can play this from his hand without pay. Oh, wait a minute!
Yeah, the only thing you can't do, I've been in the background listening on my phone. The only thing you can't do is that. He can do everything else. Because this is
That's
6.
the only part I was disputing, guys.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
I didn't
okay.
see. I
Yeah,
thought that
ball
was
is ball.
one extra cost. My bad. My bad.
No.
I did
Oh
that.
no, you're
Doesn't-
touching the Morpheon when I got back. That's the one part I missed. I was like, why are you touching that guy? The only one that needs to go back is the one boy.
Yeah, it doesn't stack. You're good.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
you're Gucci.
Okay.
You're Gucci now. All right.
Here you go.
Preach. Are you understanding the game, X?
No.
No.
That's okay. You're busted right now. Okay.
Yeah. No. Honestly, giving you Time Lords was kind of a bad move for a beginner player because this is your first fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
We should have given you rats, unironically.
I love how no
Uh,
one's touched him, but everyone's bullied me
Untap,
for no
upkeep,
reason.
Draw. It's not just you.
I mean, Tyson was getting bullied. I was being left alone until I
Tyson.
got attacked, and I haven't even
Play
seen what
this.
happens to Rice because I think I fell asleep.
My
halfway through the
fucking
game.
everything has been blown up 3 fucking times.
All of our shits keep blowing
I'm gonna
up.
tap
Bobby.
this guy and pay a life to search for planes. Boop. Get basic. Wait a minute. Why the fuck is this in there?
Hmm.
Whatever. That's an illegal card for this deck, but I will only search for a basic island.
All right, patience turns. Let's not keep.
Beautiful. Okay.
Hmm.
Then I am
What's this guy?
gonna enter combat step.
4/4. 6/6 is crazy.
That card's actually
prefer-
legal. It's one of the weird things because it doesn't make a planes. It's just like how the one in a green deck,
prefer 7/7.
Lord of the Ebenmeyer, whatever the fuck, is legal
1/4.
even though he makes a land that's all land types because you don't have a planes. He has an impossible target, which is still technically
Alright.
legal.
I'm gonna tap this to produce 2 mana. To pay 2. Tyson. I'm gonna hit you for 4 plus 8.
Mm-hmm. Your turn what just happened, so that's 9.
9.
Yeah, I was about to
Oh
say.
yeah. So 9 plus 4.
That's 13
Alright,
commanded
understand.
Why
damage.
the hell did you bring this card on board?
That he gave us all nukes. The thing is now if anyone attacks, they're the asshole and they have to die because it literally just kills us now.
Yeah.
Chaos.
And then with that, I'm gonna go to my second main phase. I'm gonna use Tezzeret's first ability to give that a thing. I'm gonna untap both of these artifacts.
I have a way to deal with it, but it's
I'm
just
gonna
not going to
tap
benefit me.
2, 3, 4, 5.
You live. If someone swings at you with that without
Seven.
having 20 counters on it, you either have to kill Tyson here, which is really expensive for you, or just get rid of that card.
I have I can counter it later.
put
I can
Eagle
wait till
Warlock
someone
as
fucks
a
it.
planeswalker. I'm gonna do the +2 to draw 2 cards. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Why is this upside down? Okay, that's good.
What's so silly is he played this without any creatures on board, so he doesn't even get benefits from.
Well, the thing is, because he
I
has
don't know,
crazy
man. What do you
benefits.
want
Yeah, no.
from
He
me?
has crazy benefits if he were to have a creature, because it
Oh.
gets the attack too, so it's mutually
Yeah,
assured
uh,
destruction.
Would be
I thought he
nice.
was gonna, because it was good when he first played it, because it's like 1 extra damage. But then I was
Actually, you know
assuming
what?
last turn he should have played. Oh, can I have it?
Yeah.
I didn't have it.
I have
didn't
nothing.
have enough mana for creatures. That's
Hold on,
why.
Hold on. You're right. I haven't given you anything all game. I will be nice.
Okay.
Michael was
Micah, I
trying
gave
to
you
steal that
one
token
earlier.
so
It is his
hard.
turn. It is his turn with the Xbox. All right. Now I believe we are square.
Damn.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Uh-huh.
All right. Pass.
Are you gonna murder Tyson in cold blood?
Me?
It's what I
Nah.
deserve. I'm
Nah,
a bad
Michael.
player.
Also,
No, 'cause, like,
boost
It's
sensitivity.
not super useful to do that
Okay.
because he'll die.
Yeah, when you
yeah,
kill people, they
these-
die. That's
Yeah.
how that works.
Yeah, but then my thing doesn't work because it says as long as an opponent had do the opponent stacks exist even if
No,
they're dead?
when they die,
Yeah,
they
so
cease to exist.
there's no point. There's no point in attacking him.
Mm.
Is it just
So it's at the
him
point
we
now where
can't-
we're swinging out to kill people.
creatures can't attack
unironically.
you? Okay.
Mm-hmm. The toughest choices require the strongest will. I tap 2 blue mana, and I play Essior, the Ward Wing Familiar. Then I tap 2 mana to be able to pay to attack, and I tap 2 mana to be able to pay to attack, and I swing with a 7/7
A
plus 10,
16.
17/17, and an 11/11 at Tyson. I'm sorry, brother. It's every
Am I
time
dead?
we swing. Yeah, you don't have a blocker,
Alright.
and that's
Yeah.
27. I'm sorry. Under normal circumstances, I would never do this and kill someone this early in a game. But the thing is, when that got to Michael could kill 3 players this turn. If he had
I'm
one,
sorry,
if he had one haste, unironically.
You don't got to apologize, Tyson. It was probably the only thing
It
you
was
could have done at the
a
time that you had.
good move. You just then got a bad draw. Because like I said, if you had a single creature, this would have prevented everyone from attacking you. Except for Lucian hits you once. That's not a huge deal, to be honest. If you had one creature to block him, you'd be alive.
It's because why I couldn't play any creatures is because all my creatures are like 5-6 mana, so I couldn't even do anything until
ahead.
this very
Well, yeah,
point.
you could have also played Captain America last turn, to be fair.
Here, let me.
I
let me
could have,
look.
but I was
Let me
Let me
look.
see your hand.
saving for this.
Morgan. Oh, Morgan Festation.
You
Yeah.
would have fixed everything.
You would, yeah. If you
would've
played
like,
Godhead of
board.
All last time, everything is a 1/1, except for it.
And then you have
I
a
feel so
fucking-
bad. Yeah, you could have Norn's Annex 2. Creatures can't attack your planeswalker unless they play.
I had a
That
plan, but then I just got shanked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You
Sorry.
played it too early though. You revealed your hand. We had to.
Yeah,
If
because
Rise
the
was-
thing is,
tell
if
you
I
what-
didn't kill you, Michael literally has, this is a 12/12, or this is a 12/1, this is a 12/1, this is a 13/4. If he had haste, he literally could swing out, and then if he did,
Nuke the board.
yeah, he could have killed, in theory, at least, you and Lucian. Because if he said, fuck your planeswalkers, I'm not attacking those, and he swung at Lou, he could have just killed him outright, too.
Correct.
So, I mean, it's rough. I feel bad, but it kind of is what it is.
Indeed.
It's fine.
It
Wasn't
costs money to
expecting-
attack, yeah.
To win
No,
anyway.
he's dead, meaning all his cards are gone. And it's also, it was only, the Ghostly Prison is essentially Swords of Revealing Light. It just means that you can't attack him. If there's another player on board, you could attack them. That's why it was a good play. He was going to make all of us kill each other. It's just, like I said, I couldn't allow that to happen. Because it's like, if they
Listen,
swung
you're
out.
looking at my cards real hard right now. I see you. I can perceive
Yeah,
you, Ben.
Well, I tried.
I perceive you, Ben. What are you looking at, man? You shouldn't look at me. You should look at somebody else. Yeah.
I'm not looking at that big old juicy 7 you got over there.
What are you talking about, man? Keep your eyes to yourself. Don't make me come over there and touch you, Ben. Don't make me touch you.
Again. Oh my god.
What's the counter on this planeswalker?
He has a 6 and a 9.
Oh, it's nice.
Fuck. Everyone's too strong.
I was trying to help you, Michael.
No, you. I mean,
No, you were not.
Everyone was going to. This is the thing. Like I said, I feel really bad for killing you. Unironically, I think that is the single most painful choice I've had to make in Magic the Gathering.
It was a smart
But
decision. I
the thing is,
understand
like I said, if it got, my problem is Michael could have killed 2 people, and then if he chose not to kill you, he could have just killed Lucian outright and done decent damage to me, like got me down to 20 health, and then it cycles to Ben, who gets the Defiler out. He can swing with this creature. He can put on the stack the fact that he sacks his Defiler, Or no,
And
he.
kill another player.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, because he could literally use both these abilities, because this is at the beginning of end step. You can stack things in such a way where you can, in response to this being sacrificed, activate its ability to sacrifice the other creature, both still trigger. That is then just a whopping, like, 10 damage. He could kill me. And it's like I said, it literally would have been that it gets to you. If you had any play at all, you could kill me and Ben or Ben. And then it gets to X, and he could have just killed if you were still alive at that point, like Michael. And then it'd just be you could have wiped out this whole side of the table. And so, like I said, I do feel really bad about it, but that's such a fucking rough combo. I had to kill you this turn.
It's fine, man. I get it.
No, I don't need that one tap.
It's how the cookie crumbles. I
Dinosaur!
understand.
Wait
The
a minute.
spell can't be downloaded. Trample, Ward 4, and Haste. Toxic 4. Players dealt combat damage by this creature could also get 4 poison counters.
Mm-hmm.
AIDS.
Yeah. So he's going to attack first, and then these guys will follow. They'll get lifelink.
They don't. Remember, all attacks happen at once. That's the one thing we always forget about.
Yeah, fuck you anyway, though, to be honest, Ben. They're still gonna
Okay.
What
so
the fuck?
that's 10
What is
damage
that?
and 6 poison counters.
Unless he blocks. Does he want to block?
He can't block. This
He
is
can't
tapped.
All rise. I can confidently say that I can take it as a compliment that you were genuinely scared of what I had.
Yeah. We were
Looking,
scared
brother.
of the ghostly prison.
To be fair, yeah, no, if you had just left this up, I might have let you live, but the ghostly prison meant you were never going to be a target. And like I said, 3 people were going to die by the time it got back to my turn. Like, I had to.
I'll take it as a compliment that you were genuinely scared of what I had in my deck.
Mhm.
What are we gonna do, Mr. Man?
I like to point out all these decks were randomly built by other people on the internet.
Yeah.
It's not like I built that for you or you built it, but fair. Someone made a monster, sure.
It was more of, I guess, the luck in how I played my cards. I guess I'll take that as a win in my book, since I'm new to this game.
What's the plan, Benjamin?
You become a spectator.
I will tap this
Ooh,
for a green. Wait, I'll tap that. Also play my land.
Mhm.
I'll tap that for a green, and is it a green?
Okay.
Yeah, green and red.
Mm-hmm.
1 black.
oh, you right. Can I still look at my cards if I'm a spectator?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can look at everyone's cards, actually.
1 green, 1 black. Okay, so that covers that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hold on, am I stupid? Spells.
1, 2, 3, 4,
You're not
5,
stupid.
6, 7. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Other creatures you control.
Hold on.
Either this is disgusting or it doesn't work.
I'm gonna,
How they read it?
I'm gonna do this in different.
I can't
order.
read.
This
Okay. I'm gonna do
It's about playing cards.
play this for a green and red.
These both have +1/+1s
And
on them, by the way.
Additional green. So
this
that'll
one
cover
does.
What'd that
top
mean?
of this.
That means he has 1 higher stats.
Instant, choose 1 until end of turn. You gain control of target creature and it gains
You need to
haste.
do this again.
Creature.
Also,
yeah.
no duplicates. This is the same card.
You
not.
classify it, it's not. This
It's
one
not.
is
Besmirch.
Besmirch, and this is Grab the Reins. This
has
one's
different
actually
mana
way
costs as
worse.
well.
It's choose 1. It has 2 options.
Michael,
And
give me that tyrannic.
Fuck off, counter spell, return target non-land permanents you don't control to its owner's hand. All of you.
No, that's for overload. You would have to
overloading.
pay 8 mana to overload it. This is just
I can return. It's just 2 to cast, and it's return target non-land permanent. you
yeah,
don't
so it's
control to
only 1 thing.
And it's an instant. It's not a permanent.
Yeah. So it doesn't work.
What? No, it
It's
doesn't.
not a
It's a
It's not-
permanent.
It's
No, it's
not
an
per-
instant. I'm casting as an instant.
Yeah, he has
You-
an instant.
But he has an
Instances are
instant
not
as well.
permanents. this isn't a counter spell.
No, I'm bringing this back to my hand.
That works. Yeah, that does
Yeah,
work.
you guys.
Oh, yeah, no.
My sentence. Jesus.
My bad.
Yeah.
Target creature. You don't
Okay.
control to its hand.
Xavier,
Okay, good.
then give me that.
Wait, no, you can't because it's
No, you
you
can't.
don't.
Go ahead and
Yeah,
say
you
yourself.
can't. Yeah, it's.
He
I
let you take
think
control of it, passed that, and then took it back to his hand. So
Got you.
yeah.
Way
Okay,
to spoil my
shit.
fun, Michael.
sure. I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's me.
technically. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I just said it. But basically, when
You
it goes
said
to
it
his
early, yeah, because he would have had to do it. Then when it was in target to this, you could have done an instance. But yeah, okay.
he
that's
takes
fine.
control of it, I cast the instance. That I was just preventing it for sake of
What threw
easiness.
me off is that you said counter spell.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
no, I-
counter spell was the
Alright.
that yeah.
Yeah, that's what fried us.
I guess I'll
Yaguchi.
just swing. Who is open? I mean, technically, Rise could block this, but this creature would die. And Lucian is definitely not fucking open. Neither is Xavier, so it's either gonna be Rise or Michael. Rise, I'm gonna swing at you with this creature.
Right.
What? Ben, I feel like you're making too many enemies here.
Yeah, just take
What?
3 damage, sure.
Also, how do the poison counters work? He takes 1 poison damage each turn and
No,
decreases
it's
by
if
1.
it goes to 20, he just dies instantly, regardless of his health total.
Can recast Tyrannosaurus Rex next turn, give him more. And then if I get him to 20, he dies.
Yeah, if he goes to 20,
Yeah.
he just dies instantly.
So, how many does he? 20? 6 plus. Okay, interesting.
Create a token.
Okay.
Okay. Is
so
it my
this
turn?
is- Yes, as soon as he passes.
Yeah, that's 4 mana open, technically.
Yeah.
Can I do anything?
You can touch yourself. Always an option.
Okay.
You can touch yourself. Alright, I'm gonna grab a cookie.
All right. This gets to 3.
Okay. Oh wait, you cast a spell. 1 sec. I forgot.
If
Yeah.
anything happens to me, Rise, you know the rules. You can control me real quick. Do your
Over.
thing.
All right.
Draw.
Draw. Now you get to produce a token that is a copy of a creature on the board. Not just your stuff, but all of the creatures on board, except for Tyson's because he's dead.
Tyson is gone
Okay.
forever.
I'm just gonna put that.
I'm just gonna delete Tyson from reality 1 second, actually.
Wow.
What is the best here? What should I do? Can
Creatures only, remember.
creatures only.
Did Michael have any open mana for that instant spell?
Yeah, he had
I want to
this
start
and
casting
this.
decounted. That's
I
pretty
think
good.
I killed genuinely
can-
1 2.
Here's the
shucks.
problem, though.
Those your
Xavier's
opponent's
gonna be
cast.
making money moves here soon.
Target 1 or more. Oh, that's also good.
There's a lot of good
That's not a
fucking cards.
creature.
This is a creature,
That's
though, which
a-
would give all your doctors the ability to tap for land and fucking vigilance. I
I'd
honestly,
have a bunch of money.
I think that's
That's too good.
honestly, unironically, I think that this is. If you want my honest opinion, these two are the best because this would come in as a 1/1 with nothing else for you. That'd just be a 1/1. This would come
Yeah,
in
but this
right
is the best
away,
here.
and then it gives you vigilance because it's legendary, and you have these 2 legendaries, so these guys both get vigilance, and they can tap for 1 mana.
Do you want to produce a copy of that
If you
creature?
can somehow get
Yeah,
Michael
sure.
and if you can actually get Michael.
And
Oh, you kidnapped
One
this
second.
commander.
now I have what, 2 extra? 2
You
extra
have
mana?
2 extra mana
what
if
did
you
he-
tap your
what did
guys.
he
1
play
second. There
for
should
that?
be a. That's just the end of how his
Oh,
saga works.
Hop-
It's what the heck? They don't have the prisoner 0 token in there.
They don't. It's
Uh,
kind of dumb. It's just named differently, so. we
Yes,
wouldn't
this is
use it.
name. This
play-
is an Eska god of the tree. That technically means if you had an Eska of your own, it would be called
Yeah.
Prisoner 0 in the legendary rule that makes it so if you have 2 legendaries of the same name, they kill each other. doesn't happen.
So then,
That's
just
it.
to be funny, we're gonna start off. Play a land card for free. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana currently.
Yeah.
Um,
all fucking Time Lords cost. Yeah, all
technically
doctor.
9.
Yeah, because this is minus 1 colorless and then minus 1 of each color as well. So like pretty much all of them are fucking free.
Holy
They
shit.
might only have
Yeah.
to be a tap for one. So
Yeah.
we can help you out
So
with this.
actually, I'll place down the 5th Doctor here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can
so
you
Put
he
him out
costs
here.
1.
He cost 1, which means holy
Right.
shit, I can do something.
Oh, fuck.
I think.
He's thinking.
I
He
don't have
has
any enemies.
Wait a minute.
an idea.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
I think
He used this. Wait. He used this
I
instant to
don't-
bring back his own creature, right?
no,
What?
Michael?
no.
I don't.
Well, yeah, he
Yeah.
Ben-
used the instance to bring back his creature. It goes to a card.
It says
Ben-
return target non-land permanent you don't control to its
I
own
didn't
creature.
He
control
didn't
it.
control
Yeah.
it. You took control. He said it very wrong. I will give you this. He said it very incorrectly, but his play was legal. Because what should have happened is he would have needed a target as soon as it goes onto your field and you did something with it. So if you tried to sacrifice it or you tried to swing it at him, he then could have done Cyclonic Rift and said, "I own this creature, but do not control it. I return it to my hand." But like that, yeah, it is what it is. He did a legal play.
Yeah, you controlled it. I said it wrong. That's
If
why.
I take out an instant card, do I have to use it instantly, or is it just sitting there
Yes.
chilling?
No, isn't
Oh well,
You
and
can use
it's
it instantly.
and yeah, if you play it, it does its effect, then goes away. But you can play it on someone else's turn.
Okay, so I just have it. So if I have floating mana left
You
over,
can do it. Yeah.
Yes.
okay.
and-
Somebody's gonna have to get hit.
No,
I'm not gonna lie to you. I have too much mana to
No,
not
it
hit somebody.
says- yeah, you do.
Ben, you hurt me.
Bang,
Oh.
it fucking kills him. I'd like
Ben,
to
you hurt
point
me.
out, yeah, I should tell you
Uh,
this, but I will. These guys have vigilance, meaning they don't actually have to be tapped to attack.
Yeah. We're gonna play Cursed Mirror.
Uh-huh. They have become a copy of any
and we're
creature on the
gonna mimic.
battlefield until the end of turn, except for it has haste.
What copy? What are you copying?
Uh-huh.
How much damage do I do raw straight up?
Copy the 6/6.
Yeah, cause you could copy, this guy, or like, you could do an. God, there's a lot of
Copy
these.
your legendary or your commander, and then everything's free forever.
Not
That's
yet.
all
No,
end of
it's
turn,
not all
yeah.
free. If he finds a way.
It's
to
only for
copy-
one round.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
only for
no.
one round.
you would deal 20, but with the copy, if you do copy the 6, you would deal 26 damage.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't be dead.
No.
Not yet.
No.
There are also
You
other
know,
people
there's
on
that.
board,
Unironically, X, I think another good play you could probably do is to copy the 5th Doctor, and then at the beginning of your end step, put 1/1
yeah.
counter on each creature. Well, so he is a +1/+1. He can't attack this turn because he was just summoned. But this one could. He would have haste. And then at the end of turn,
Yeah.
Everyone gets a +1/+1.
everyone who didn't attack gets a +1/+1, and then
as long as
untap.
it didn't enter the battlefield this turn.
Yeah.
So
True.
literally.
Okay.
Literally.
So I guess
just
the
everything
copy would get a
except
+. No.
her.
Yeah. But I mean, it doesn't matter. The copy disappear.
This one's
Technically.
also good. Yeah, there's
So
a lot of
then-
decent options you have,
Do whatever your heart tells you to do, X.
very much.
And I think your heart says to kill Ben. If I'm
No.
guessing. You hear that laugh?
Because he tried to steal from me.
He tried to
steal.
and he raped me on camera.
And then I'm looking at the other two people here, and I see them.
I've done
What do you
nothing
see?
wrong all game. I've
What
tried to be
do
peaceful.
Xavier,
I can.
I will say this. He has true, I do not have any defenders. Michael does have his commander out. If you do kill his commander, it will cost him an additional 4 to bring
Oh
him back.
wow. Yeah, but we have an alliance, man.
Top
An alliance that's as long as the game itself.
And
No,
on
we
for
we
that,
can't.
if he wants to bring out the other card, he also has to pay 8
Holy
additional,
shit.
or not 8
Oh
additional, but
my god.
You hear the devil whispering on your shoulder. X, you hear him.
You know what?
Okay, I'll say you could.
Xavier,
He's right. You could. Hold on. You could kill my commander, but it doesn't matter. The commander's not that useful to me.
Yeah, but
He's
it
not
would
doing
inconvenience him because the commander allows him to tap his creatures for mana, giving him.
This is my first time playing
The
the
ultimate-
game.
Yeah, you're in control. You're learning from being thrown into
Oh
the fire.
my
Go,
God.
go, go.
Legendary
I'm
creatures.
gonna-
I don't have any legendary creatures. I don't have anything.
I'm not gonna shoot you, Michael. Put your gun down.
I don't have a gun. That's my point.
I'm gonna give Ben a love tap. I'm gonna copy the 5th Doctor, so that way I get an extra boost to all my goons. Then I'm gonna hasten him to then just give Ben a little love tap on the kiss.
So
Just a little
swing
kiss in the
that.
forehead.
Who else are you swinging with, or just
Playing
him?
attacks towards-
The spirit's gonna hit him.
Oh, okay, Ben, you take 3 damage.
Oh no.
Was that so bad, Benjamin?
Just 3?
Yeah, just 3.
Yeah.
What's this got kid
Was
down?
that so bad?
I'm just doing this at the end of turn because it's easier.
And then since that costs 3 mana, I'm gonna put down the 3 I have. Boom.
Oh man, phew, Ben, 3 damage. Oh man, you could
See
have
that?
died.
You could have been hurt, but I would never hurt you. I love you too much.
Unlike Tyson's mutilated corpse.
I'm gonna die very soon.
No one's gonna die. That's turn.
I'm gonna die. I have a bad feeling
I'll
about this.
keep it
Lucian
going.
and the demon rise.
How do counters work?
What the fuck am I the demon for? I have 2 flyers.
Yeah, but they're 10/10s or one.
One is 11/11. That's it. That's all I have on my board.
It's not even
I
a
guess that-
commander.
It's not
I
even
guess
a
that's-
commander. I got
Okay.
board wiped 4 times. 2 of them were by you. And you're like, don't worry, guys. I'll
I'm
hurt
drawing
Lucian
2
just a
more
little
cards.
bit. And then you fucking shot me to hit him in the leg.
I had to. I had nothing else. Everyone kept fucking getting rid of my cards, stealing my cards, hurting my cards. I had to play what I had.
Okay, hold on. I
I
got
mean to put that down.
some. I've
It
got
was
some evil.
person.
1, 2, 3, 4 to play
I'm sorry, Rice. He's just Canary.
The
The
chain
the
veil.
chain veil.
It had to be done.
I'm gonna tap that and that. I'm gonna use
Wait.
this guy's up. What?
Yeah, no, that's a
Why do
great
you-
because yeah, you could just it's an artifact, so you can tap it first turn. That means you can use 2
Yep.
loyalty abilities.
Correct. So I'm gonna untap it to produce to basically untap
Yeah,
this,
to make 4.
to produce 2
4, yeah.
more mana to do this.
To tap
Right?
this. Yeah.
To tap this. And then for each planeswalker you control. Yep, I'm gonna do it again. Ooh.
Uh-huh. So then you can untap that. You have 2 floating still, by the way, because you didn't need to tap those 2.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, well,
No.
then I'm just gonna do that instead. So I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Yeah, we're
What-
cooked.
Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. You know what's really sad? I am not cooking with any. Like I have all gas and like 0 cards. Over
Yeah,
here.
you have 4
Um,
mana available to you, though. So I mean, like, surely you can
Oh, if I
play
have 4
some.
mana, I'm gonna just go ahead and.
Because
just
yeah, you
do
can
this
tap
really quick.
those and then tap
And
this.
I'm gonna play Talion, the Kindly Lord, and I'm gonna choose the number. I'm gonna choose.
I
the
know this card.
number-
This is in the Celestial Toymaker deck.
Yeah, it's really good. You know what? I'm gonna choose the number 3. 'Cause the number
Okay, so
3
if
seems
we-
like a really good.
Yeah, so if we play something that costs 3, has 3 attack or 3 toughness, man, we lose 2 life and draw a
I
card.
draw a card.
Yeah.
Yup.
Uh,
Alright.
you should have probably picked 7 because you knew he had the Phyrexian Tyrannus in his hand.
It's
That's
Oh,
the-
yes.
it's
also-
too late.
That
Wait.
guy also is 7 too, so I mean shrug, but
I mean,
Misplay, but it is what it is. Yeah.
Misplay. My bad. I wasn't even thinking that hard. With that, I could also have chosen 4 because almost all the doctor cards fucking 4.
Yeah, it
Which would've
costs
stopped
4.
This boy and his death.
Yeah, that's why I was 3's the worst pick to be real, but it is what it is.
Damn. Well, fuck.
I don't know what, unless someone can hurt Nico Bolas, someone goes down to only having 1 card in their library next turn.
Yeah,
Correct.
and there's nothing we can do about that. Yeah.
Correct.
Mhm.
With that, I guess I'm gonna end step if you didn't activate a loyalty ability. Okay, no,
No,
we're
you
good.
did activate
I
loyalty.
think
Twice, in fact.
I did.
4 times,
twice, in fact.
actually. Untap,
Yeah.
upkeep, draw. I play an Island.
Boom, boom, boom,
Wait,
boom,
okay.
boom,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6.
He's like,
And this is 1. That's 7. Which means if I tap like this, and then I tap this, and then I send it. No, that's still the same amount because this would be tapping for 1 and then costing 1. So that doesn't do anything for me, actually. That does jack shit. I have to do this. Okay, this is annoying, though, because the one I was gonna copy doesn't actually get copied. So, okay, Shakashima does not cost 3, and he's coming in as a copy, so his 3 attack does not trigger Talion, actually.
correct.
So that's... Yeah, okay, so I just go... I tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 blue to play Shakashima as a copy of Ishiya. A second. You only played 1 spell, I realize. So I should put this up to a 12 because you played this and this, which is 2.
Correct.
So this is a 1/1 version of that, but Legend Rule no longer applies. And this version of this guy, if you target him with a spell, that spell costs 3 more. Then I tap this to send this back to my hand. That doesn't do anything this turn, but that does not because I already played a land this turn, so I can't bring it back. That is a thing for later, though. And then I'm a turn. That's all I can do.
Alrighty. Interesting.
Wow, guys. All having a good time.
We're all having a good time, right, guys?
First, I need to make a copy of the devil. Take 1 life. How much poison do you have?
6.
Bring out the progress tyrant.
Whenever you cast an artifact or instant or sorcery spell, copy that spell. You may only activate this ability once per turn. When an artifact with an instant sorcery spell counter that spell, this ability triggers only once per turn.
Basically, it's a free counter spell once per turn.
Yeah, a free counter spell once per turn.
And he has vigilance because of this.
Yup.
These 3 can attack. They're going to attack Benny Maru, which will give me life steal.
Yes.
And toxic 1, so that's 3 toxic damage.
3 damage, 3 toxic. You heal 3. Yeah.
Heal 3 up. And then both of these can be tapped, by the way, for 2 mana.
He can't because he just got summoned, but she can, yes. He has summoning sickness, so yeah.
I mean, okay, fair enough. But I can't play an artifact if it. Yeah, okay, whatever. We're done.
Okay.
These guys can't block anyway. There's no point tapping them.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
You take the moon, then you take the sun. You take everything that seems like fun. Throw it all up, and then you're done. Rada. Ben,
Yes.
what are we doing?
I am. Oh
Oh.
shit!
You gotta play the Defiler.
He's gonna defile.
Actually, no.
What's he doing in there?
I mean, he can't because it'd be because this.
Oh,
Well, actually,
that's it
maybe
for
because this is
range.
only an instant.
One
Yeah,
of
it's not
these.
creature.
Sorcerer or
He can bring
artifact.
out. He can bring out his
Oh,
creature
this is
spell. I
three.
can't do anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2,
That's
Three.
3,
But if he tries to steal
Four.
my creature, I'm obviously
5,
6.
6.
Pop.
final die.
What that?
To the
Okay.
battlefield, tapped on this. Okay, so an immortal 7/2, fair, yeah. Wait a sec.
Yeah.
Wait a sec.
Wait
I was
a
like,
minute.
why? I was like, that. Why would he do that? I'm like, oh, wait a hot second. That's fucking.
Wait a minute.
That's
Uh-oh.
6 damage and 6 health per turn now.
I think it only happens when I sacrifice a creature or an
It does,
artifact.
yeah.
So you should honestly, I'm not even joking. You should sacrifice your Phylloton.
No, because
No.
if I sacrifice it, that doesn't
It
mean
brings
it
it comes
dies.
back.
It
It
goes
dies. It returns
No.
to the battlefield tab.
Yeah, that is correct. At the beginning of your next turn, it just come back to life if it dies.
I think it's already too late though, because you just did something else. So whatever.
Well, yeah, it transforms that, which, yeah.
No, I haven't transformed.
Oh,
I don't
never
have
mind.
mana to transform.
Okay,
it.
never
I was
mind.
just
Then, yeah, you
taking a
could
look
do
to-
that.
I was just taking a look to
Yeah,
see
you
the-
could
I was
sacrifice
taking a look to
this.
see what it could do.
You could sacrifice this, doing damage to someone. I think.
Yeah, deal 6, heal 6. The wheel and deal, the art of the deal.
I think that's why those two are placed together. I think that's what the author intended.
One
I
sec.
hope-
But
I have a plan that I want to hold
maybe
off
they
on
didn't.
doing.
I don't know.
I have a plan, said Ben. Did he have a plan? Who knows?
Does he? He's reading really hard.
Yes, I indeed am. Okay, that's my turn. I just wanted to show you guys my cool little whatever that is, a turtle.
Okay, start of the turn. Untap. Draw. Is that a fucking ash baby? Uh, oh. Okay. And if I throw out an instant, then it's going to be instantaneously used.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
The wording on this is a little weird. But enchantments, if I throw them out, they also instantaneously happen, or do I choose to activate them?
They happen when you play something, basically.
Okay,
they
so when I
stay on
throw
the
them
board.
out,
But it's an ability that once you place on the battlefield, is the enchantment is gone, basically. Or nullified.
okay.
So like if there's an enchantment that says, like mine, if you come over here,
It's this
this
one.
enchantment
The
says at the
victor
beginning
guy.
of your you lose 1 life and create 1/1 token.
It's yeah.
So basically every upkeep that happens because of my enchantment.
Okay. Oh, so it's just gonna keep on happening over
It
there.
just keeps on happening until it's gone.
Excel target on. All my things are fucking target. I have to shoot somebody.
Yeah, you have to shoot somebody.
That's so sad. But that's progress.
Man, you have a lot of help.
I do have a lot of health. And I have a lot of mana. We're gonna start the turn. Use the enchantment. Ash baby.
Ash been
Ah.
banished to another universe. Okay.
This just exists. Yeah.
Exile
Yeah.
target permanent opponent controls until it leaves the field. So yeah, you pick something that a permanent someone controls. It goes away, and then if banished to another universe dies, it comes back.
Okay. Let's get that. Was it the Nico
Wait,
guy?
oh my god, it's free. Oh my god, it's fucking
'cause-
free.
No, it's not. It costs
He
one
has-
because this is it.
No, 1.
This is
2,
not a
3.
Time Lord spell. It has
4.
historic
you're
affinity.
true.
So it's
You're right,
one
it's
white
one
for. That's still
Holy
ridiculous. One white for cease
Okay.
existing bolas.
Goodbye, Bolas.
Goodbye, Nico Bolas.
You could technically put him
Okay.
back to the command zone if you
Non-land
wanted.
permanent? I'm
Non-land.
thinking.
Yeah, that's really questionable because he would if he comes back with the 13/13. But if he goes to the command zone, he retransforms back into his other form and costs 2 more, but you get him back right now. So that is
Yeah.
You know
a
what?
really questionable, yeah.
I will go ahead and have him exiled. That's fine.
Goodbye.
Okay.
I'll just
Alright.
flip him over for right now.
Yeah, that's probably
Uh,
reasonable.
I'll be honest. This fucking card seems useless. I haven't seen any villainous choices yet.
You can
It's
still
on the
play more
card.
spells.
It's
You have
on
a
the
ton of
card,
It's on
spells.
the
yeah.
same card.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So there's no reason not to play my card.
Yeah, there's no reason not to play it. The villainous choice happens.
When something
trigger on the
happens,
card.
yeah.
Okay.
Card
Here you go. Ace 5.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. That's the
Holy
only one that
fuck.
doesn't have. That's the only one that doesn't have a fucking trigger. Rise, we
3,
fucked up. We
Yeah,
lied to him.
We
4.
did. So that was if another card has a villainous choice. They face that choice an additional time, and if you were to vote for something, you get an extra vote.
Oh, is this true?
Yeah.
That's so cool, guys.
You are the Senate.
Right. I think it's attack turn, right? How much
Yeah.
damage do I do raw?
A lot.
This might kill
What?
somebody.
It very easily could, yeah. Because this guy can attack, so let's just move him over there. He has summoning sickness. This guy's not a thing anymore, so let's move it over here. This means this man could attack, and that's 4 damage. This guy could attack, and that's 6 damage plus his trigger. This guy could attack, and that's 1 damage, so that's 11. This guy could attack, and that's 9 damage, 20. 23, 26. You have 26 damage if you swing absolutely everything.
You can kill Benimaru right now
But just
if he
execute.
doesn't block.
If he doesn't
Uh,
block.
But
The thing is,
you know he'll block.
5. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know he'll block. And
Well,
having these
yeah.
cards, if I do everything, then I can't defend with them, right? If I just throw them out.
No,
you
they
have
have
vigilance.
vigilance on all the legendaries. So this guy would tap. If they don't have vigilance, you tap them to attack. So
All of your
this
creatures
guy,
are fucking-
these
except the
3
sun.
would be, yeah, 4 of them wouldn't tap. They have vigilance. They would just attack for free unless he can kill them. If they get blocked, they might die. But that's the only risk you have right now, pretty much.
That's
Okay, so I
insane.
should just obliterate Ben with the power of the sun.
If you choose to, yes.
But I could also build up and do more damage.
There's some risk in attacking, I will be honest with you. But there's also not a lot of risk in attacking because his highest attack creature is 7, meaning he could double block. You can block a single creature with more than one guy, meaning he could block one of your things like your Morpheon and kill it, but then both of his guys die too. So like,
And he still takes a shitload of fucking
and he
damage.
then still takes, like 20 something damage. So like there is some risk. I'm not going to advise you to be like, yeah, exactly. That Victor guy says to be the threat or not to be the threat. That is the question.
Yeah, I'm kind of already the threat here. I'm scared.
Yeah, you kind of have to lean into it, buddy.
I gotta be the bad guy. I hate being evil. All right, break his neck.
Okay, you full attacking.
There are other players. I'm just saying.
True.
Oh yeah, true. I could break Lucian's neck too.
You could also
Not break his
split.
neck.
You could do like 3 attack him, 3 attack me, 3 attack Ben. Like it really does depend on what you think is the best choice there.
Damn, Chad.
Was that the third thing you played, by the way? Because you played this turn. Let me
Ash
math real quick.
Baby, and then this.
That
This is the
guy.
second thing I played.
Second play. Okay, then my counters are still currently correct because he played 1 card. He played 1 card.
Oh.
No, I do need 1 more. You played 2 cards.
3 Ben, 3 attack Ben.
Okay, which 3?
This one's useful for counters.
What I would recommend is you attack with this one. This one also can't die.
Oh, is this true?
And then the spirit.
It's not. He could double block, but then his guy dies too. So
Well, I mean, he could double block, but then one of these just gets through straight up.
Let him play his own game, Michael.
I'm back.
Right? He asked. Okay.
I've never played this fucking game.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just beat him down with hammers, man. I don't care.
It's really
Beat him
You
with
just want
everything on Ben.
No, not everything. Just hit him with the 3.
Okay, those 3. Okay, Ben. So the War Doctor, Morpheon, and a Spirit is coming at you.
I'll take 3.
They all 3 attacks. That's
Oh,
Th-
I thought you
he's
said
big-
take 3 damage.
no, that's
No.
3
Oh.
guys.
How much is that in total?
That is 16.
Fuck. He
I
does know he
mean,
can
you can-
attack other players, right?
Yeah, we just
Yeah, I
explained that.
Well, why not? Why not like literally the person that has just a shit ton of 1/1s?
Soon.
If
blocking.
a creature don't damage this.
He is blocking, and he's gonna block my shit, unfortunately. I also
He can't
been
even kill you with the creatures that he has out. At least if I block my dude, I get him back, and then I also kill one.
Oh, no, big God. What
Oh,
are you gonna do?
yeah, why you going block with?
I guess I'm not changing his mind.
It's kind of too late to change his mind anyways because he declared already.
Oh, oops.
16, Jesus Christ.
No.
3, 3, 8. Even if I block the doctor, I can't even kill him.
You could double
the
block, but then both your guys die.
Yeah, no. Does the big dude have trample? He does not.
He does not. He does have vigilance though. Only this guy's
So if I
actually
were to
tapping.
block with my dude and he comes back on my upstep, can I still sacrifice him? That's still a thing I can do? I'm assuming I
Yeah.
can do that.
I think it comes to tap, no?
Yeah, it doesn't
It does come
matter
in tap.
because this guy can sacrifice a tapped creature.
That's true. You can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, I'll do that. I'll block the what is he, a 9/9?
Yeah, the 9/9. So he dies. Your
Hey,
guy is
We
fine.
have hold on 1 second. Before you do that, you declared blockers, which means the creature is blocked. You can still tap your other creature to sacrifice it to deal damage to a player.
That's too late. He just did it though. He just declared.
Yeah, he declared blockers, which damage step
Good.
hasn't happened yet.
Damage. Okay, yeah. That is
So, on the
technically
damage
true,
step,
yeah.
So on the damage step, he will
Okay,
tap that
blocking is
creature,
first.
sacrifice it, right? And then gain 6 life and deal 6 damage.
That is
Fine.
true, yeah.
But then
So I would go, but
that would still, I would take less damage if I were to just block with it, no?
you would gain 6 life, which would save you because you're blocking you're still
Yeah.
blocking the 6 damage, right?
6, 7. Because I block it,
So-
I only
Blocking
take 7. If I sacrifice him, I take 10. But
What
I
I'm
get
s-
to
you're not
deal 6 damage
understanding.
or-
Yeah,
is
it's fine.
blocked.
Just
We are on the blocking step, not the damage step. because you blocked, the creature is blocked, it will not deal damage to you. The damage will have no target to go to.
Shit.
You will take no damage.
You,
I'm not-
From
you'll
the creature
take
that you're
one. You'll
blocking.
take 1 damage.
Yeah, you'll take 1 damage. Because you're already in your block
Overarchingly,
step.
yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Question. Do I
What, do I
care?
just tap him?
Do
Don't.
you?
So
It don't
tap
matter.
this woman.
Well, then he can't
It
block.
if
doesn't
you,
matter.
If you have a response, just do it. And this attack is already complicated. Just go.
Because I don't
Wait,
care.
okay.
Just keep it going.
Keep
Okay,
it.
so then-
I
then
don't
he
care.
Okay, so he just does it. Okay, so
One,
he would
two.
gain 6, and then he would take 7. Yeah, so
He
he would
would take
take.
2, I think. 8 damage. No.
No, it'd be he would take 7, and then it would be he'd gain 6, so it's -1 overarchingly. So that happens. Who do you want to do 6 damage to, Ben?
That's a good question. Xavier, I don't like the fact that you poked me a little bit.
Okay,
little too
then-
much.
Ben, I'll poke you again in your stomach, man. Don't touch me.
okay, so that's finally this combat is over. Finally,
Holy shit.
Thank God, dude.
thank
I'm
God.
free.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Here you go.
All right.
Take it.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
You draw something good.
It's a funny card. I'm gonna tap 1 blue, 1 black.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna produce 2, and then I'm gonna
2,
do
yeah.
2 more
Oh, too
to
much.
produce Tezzeret,
Another Tezzeret.
Master of the Bridge.
Creatures and planeswalker spells you get with affinity for artifacts. Mm-hmm. Wait,
Okay.
X
nice.
for artifacts.
Correct.
So you could activate this Tezzeret, get 2 mana, yeah, and then activate
Correct.
this. God damn it.
So this is pretty much what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this to up it to 9 to untap both of these duders, right?
Yep. Uh-huh.
Okay. I can still, or I want to tap this to trigger abilities.
Twice, yeah. So that means you could tap
Yeah.
this. But then
Oh.
someone gets a spirit, which I mean, I'm just saying, I like spirits. I only have
you know
one.
what?
I really like them. Oh, thank you. They're my favorite. Yeah.
I know. Okay, so with that, I tap him to do. So this guy has 2 triggers coming.
Yeah.
This guy is gonna have 1 more. So I'm gonna go
Mhm.
ahead and do the X ability of 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna search my library for a card.
Yeah.
An
For an
artifact
artifact with
5 or less.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a minute, guys. I apologize. There's a lot here.
I wish I had cards.
Yeah. Tell me about it, dude. Tell me about it. My board's been nuked
Me too.
4 times.
I wish Tyson had cards too. I miss
So
him.
I wish I could try it.
Tyson gave us a nuclear warheads and then was shocked when
I wish
one
you-
flew
If
at him.
Tyson
I'm
was
a
still
guy.
here, Ben wouldn't be here.
That's true. If
Oh,
No,
fuck
Tyson
me.
was still here, no one would be here except for Tyson.
You know what's sad?
Rest in peace, my
if
God.
if I had chosen 1 more,
That you
Stuff
could have
would've
gotten
been
thrown a
happening.
bolus, yeah.
yeah, no, yep.
Mhm.
If I would have known, I did not know.
Yeah.
But if I knew then what I know now, I would have looked within and blessed it. Good cow. I promise I'm looking as quickly as I can.
5 is so
Nice
good though.
summon.
There has to be something under 5 that is valuable in this scenario.
You're not gonna believe it.
Yeah.
Like, all of them, unironically,
are like 6 or 2.
they're mana rocks.
Yeah.
They're all mana rocks except for Bolus's Temple.
Yup. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it's still.
Hold on, I'm thinking. Hold on, I'm looking. Don't worry. Hold on. Now the top 10 cards that you like. X is the number of. Okay. I think this is gonna work okay,
Mm-hmm.
and this is gonna be. You're gonna think this is dumb,
Okay.
and I agree with you. This is dumb. I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
sensei. I'm gonna search. I'm gonna put Sensei's Divining Top on there.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna activate Tezzeret's ability to give him a +2. So we're at 7 now.
Yeah, so
Each
that's-
player takes 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. I'm gonna check to make sure I don't
Yeah.
have any artifact lands. I do not.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
4 damage and you gain
4
4.
damage.
So everyone
Gain
does,
4 life.
yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. And then I don't have 1 mana.
Yeah,
I
ouch.
must have 1 mana. I wish I had a mana left. And then I'm gonna go. I'll just do it one more time. 1, 2.
Okay, so we take
4.
8 actually.
You take 8, actually, yes.
Mhm.
And then I'm going. Have I played? I have not played a land for turn this turn, have I?
You do not believe so, no.
Oh, beautiful. Because then I'm gonna do this. Does this enter tapped? Hold on.
It does.
Nope, not doing that. That's a bad idea. Instead,
Mr. Ben and Mr.
Oh, did he do it
Ben,
again?
it's 8 total.
No.
No.
Yeah, so you lose 4 more, and then yeah,
you know what? No, I am gonna play this land. I am gonna take
It's-
3 life.
8 total.
I'm gonna tap 1 to search or to scry the top 3 cards of my library.
Okay.
Organize them.
Okay.
That's a lot of
This
stuff you
does
got, man.
not. This does not help. Oh wait, I didn't shuffle my library. Hold on. That was the important part because I did search.
Mhm.
Okay, now I scry 3.
Mhm.
This helps, I think.
You ate my only food.
I did not eat your only food.
Now I'm gonna stop.
You still have the food right here.
Okay, all right. I know what to do. We're gonna send that there, that there, that there. I'm gonna tap Sensei's Divining Top to draw
Holy
a card.
shit.
I'm gonna put this back on top of my library.
Man, I wonder why did everyone hate me? It's
And
so
now-
Nobody
it's so
hated you,
strange.
dog.
I got a combat step. I am not declaring combat. Congratulations.
I
Thank you so much.
That's
Thank
my
you
gift.
so much.
Thank you so much. Bum 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 ba da dum.
Dun,
Oh wait, you
dun,
played
dun.
Sensei's Divining. 1 second. No, it's cast a spell. So you only I guess you cast Tezzeret. 1 sec. These guys get 1/1. Anyways, this turns into a thing. A guy even. A dude. And I will I guess fuck me. I don't know. We're getting another bird, I guess. He enters as bird number 3 because I don't have the legendary rule because of Shakashima, but that's
Well,
face it. So now I have a
I'm confused.
3rd bird.
Counter spell real quick.
Oh damn.
Does this say at the end of, like, is this, it says only once each turn. Does that
Yes.
mean until it gets back to Lucian or until it gets back to me? 'Cause if
It's
get
per
back to me-
person's turn. It's per person's turn. I didn't play an artifact though. I played a creature, which happens to be an illusion.
Oh, I know. This is just secondary. This has nothing to do with what you just played. I just
Okay, yeah,
was
so
wondering.
once per turn. The thing is, he didn't play an
Oh.
artifact. He activated this, which just makes it go into the thing, because he didn't cast the spell. So
He didn't
it's
cast-
just,
I did check to make sure before I did that because
Yeah.
otherwise I would have done something entirely
Yeah.
different.
yeah, so that maybe would have, that doesn't
So
help,
this
Michael.
time-
Michael,
Divine
the-
was an artifact.
the problem,
I'm not gonna do it. I didn't do it for a
Well-
reason. Is this each player's turn?
yes, it's each
Yes.
player's turn. The first sorcery or something they would cast is blocked. The thing is, I do realize that means we did misplay something. Banish to another dimension would have been countered.
It could have been if I wanted it to.
Wait,
It's whenever an opponent casts. It's not optional.
it's
Well, we
a
haven't been
that's not
doing
an
that at all.
artifact.
Yeah.
That was the thing. Banished to another universe is an enchantment, not an artifact.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. You're right. Never mind. We did everything correctly. Why did no one play a fucking spec? Okay, cool. You know what? That's That might have changed what I. Nah, fuck it. It might.
No.
I want
So
second.
I'm thinking. So it's whenever they play.
It's whenever they play, not optional. Yeah. Wait.
As soon as they play one.
I'm sorry, Michael. I kill you. I go to combat and I tap with a 18/18 flyer and a 6/6 flyer. I need Jin gone. All my hand is full of fucking sorceries. I can't play the game with it on the field. I swing at you for 24 damage.
Welcome to the afterlife, Michael. We have food, we have cookies, and we have drinks.
Nothing
can't
has
believe my
reach
goat's
and nothing has flying. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, I think you miscounted anyway. You don't
This
have
is a-
this, man.
Yes,
This would be a 4/4.
It would not be, because there's a... He played Tezzeret. And it's every time
Oh,
someone casts a
You didn't
spell.
play.
He played Tezzeret, which is a spell. Lands are not spells. You played Jin.
I didn't.
He played Green
That's a
Guy.
creature.
Then he played... Yes, creatures are spells in Magic.
Okay.
And so banish enchantments are also... The only thing that's not a spell is a land. And he played the Valord and Banish to Another Universe. That's 5 things were played since the last rotation of my turn. It's exactly 24.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, sorry. Jin's such a threat. I can't let it be on the board, because it's when it gets to you, it copies. You can copy the stupid Tyrannus. And then it's also... it counters anything I could do in response to the Tyrannus.
What did he play?
He played the Green Guy. The Green Guy
Yeah,
is
he
a
played
spell. So that's
Biotitan.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, 4.
That's
didn't play
5.
anything.
He played Tezzeret.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4. And
5.
this says whenever an opponent casts a spell, not you have 4/4. I
No,
played one, Ben played one. Hold on.
He played...
I played one, Ben played one, Xavier played one, and
He
Luke
played 2.
one.
He played Banish to Another Universe and the Valor. And then he played Tezzeret. That's 5.
This is true, big dog. I did play 2.
It's fine, Michael. We have alcohol here. Don't worry, bud.
Yeah,
Fuck.
it's unfortunate. I can't
Tyson
leave.
was smart and brought the beer. Did you bring the ice?
I absolutely did. It's high quality ice.
It's high
Yeah,
quality
sorry,
ice.
man.
Oh, yeah.
There's...
I use magic to
Yeah.
go to Antarctica.
Oh yeah, he uses the Planeswalker Spark just to chill beers.
Yep.
Nico Bolas try to use it to become the undisputable god of the universe. Tyson uses it for the correct option of chilling beers. Yeah, sorry, dude. I don't think there is a response to it.
It's my personal freezer.
Because if it would make you feel better, I could swing with him and it would do 1 damage too. But then it's like, at that point, it just, yeah.
I could block with 1.
You don't have anything
You have
with
a
reach. They're
flyer?
both flyers.
Before he did his silly fuck you 8, did I have 33?
No, you had 32. You can scroll back up in the game log.
Alright, whatever. Fuck you, Rise, to be honest. Go ahead.
There. But, alright. So that means it's your go, Ben. I can set you to spectator so you can see cards.
Don't
you
worry,
sure?
Michael.
Spectator.
I have lasagna
Boom.
and a bunch of alcohol, so
Michael.
you'll be well fed.
This is where it gets rough, guys. We need to kill Ben this turn or we're all dead. Because he can play the Defiler, and then he can literally nuke someone to an inch of their life.
Okay, so he comes back onto the field.
I don't know, guys. Rise is getting pretty powerful.
He comes back on the
What's
field.
stopping him from attacking you when Ben's dead?
I know what
The
I'm
fact
doing.
Rise
they
is
have
a-
blockers.
He's gonna hurt everyone. He doesn't care. He'll kill you all.
He doesn't have a set of code. It's that
No,
more.
he really doesn't. He does this every game. He just
He's
kills
one
you.
man,
hurt
a
somebody.
one man army.
Yes. Cool. For
Okay,
real.
so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay for 1 red and 1 white.
That's green.
1
but
green,
it's fair enough. Yeah.
and no, that's black and that's red and green. Never
Yeah,
mind.
that's
Hold on.
right,
Red and
that's-
green. Flip this back over. 1 black. And to anything to play Crash the Blood Braider. Whenever another creature dies, you may put X 1/1 counters on Crash the Blood Braider, where X is the creature's power.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm gonna
Wait a
tap
minute.
this guy to sacrifice this dude.
So that's a 7. I'll get the counters for you, buddy.
That's a 10-10 now.
And that's also an additional 7 points that I heal.
6. It's mana cost, not power.
Oh,
So that's
6.
6. Yeah.
6.
Still crazy, though.
Ooh. I haven't really messed with you and I haven't even messed with Lucian like at all. I'm gonna take you down to 30, Lucian.
Okay.
And I believe that is my turn.
Holy shit! I live to see another day. Restart.
Okay, so that's 1 second. That's 1 spell that was casted. So that's 1+1+1. I need a token for my guy.
Another land card? Are we dead ass? How much mana can a man have?
You never complain about mana. You never look a
Oh,
give horse
Lee.
in the mouth.
Another one.
Where's your ability?
Doom, 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 doom. More than me. Oh, what you gonna do? What can I really do here? Oh, phase out whenever one or more other cards are put into exile from anywhere. Put a time counter. Where are the exiled cards? Has anybody been exiled?
No.
Okay, cool. What's she gonna do? She's. I'm gonna eat my food token real quick.
Okay, you have to tap 2 mana to eat this scrumdiddlyumptious
Oh.
sandwich.
A sacrifice I'm willing to make out of all of my mana.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Then it dies, it ceases to exist, but you gain 3 life.
Oh, I'm so hungry. Yeah.
Okay, that's not casting anything, so we're good.
What do I even do with all this mana? What the fuck do I do here?
I don't
Play
know.
cards.
Yeah, the one in
Play
your
card.
hand.
There are this card right here. I can. Why not? I guess.
I swear to God, if it's
Okay.
a fucking Cyclonic Rift, I'm gonna scream.
I don't think
Unironically.
it is.
It's Chaos Warp. The owner of a target permanent shuffles it into their library, then reveals the top card of their library. If it's a permanent card, they may put it onto the battlefield.
What I mean?
I mean, it's you pick something that you don't like, and then when you pick something
fuck,
that
I
you don't like,
18.
mm,
That motherfucker
it's actually
up
a
there
9.
is 18.
It's actually a
18.
20/20 because he.
Oh my God, the magic number!
Oh yeah, you do
I
take 2 damage, and he draws 1 card though, because you did something that cost 3.
Ow. Okay.
There. Oh, I know you're at 2. My bad.
So I can make a card go bye-bye?
You can make a card go bye-bye, but then if that person's top card of their library is a permanent, they get to put onto the battlefield for free regardless of its cost.
Also, Ben also take 2. Because you played a creature with 3 toughness.
That's
Xavier, word of
actually true.
advice. I do have
Yeah.
a 7/7. That motherfucker's got a 19/19. On the field.
I'm just no. We're just taking care of triggers that didn't happen. I
yeah.
apologize.
Huh?
Because it's not a thing that I target you with. It
Oh,
just
he
happens.
does have a like a nuclear bomb over there. I do see that nuclear bomb right there.
Uh-huh.
And I
Um,
mean, you do kill nuclear bombs, right?
that is a nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
But I don't think I can make it go bye-bye, right? I don't
You
think
can.
that's how
It's
the
a
thing works.
it's target permanent, so it's any permanent. So anything that stays on the field, anything that's on the field is
You
a
could even
permanent.
do it to someone's land if you wanted.
Yeah,
to
you
be
could
sick.
technically be like, say goodbye to your land card. Ho ho ho.
That seems to be that seems to be the biggest gun here, to be honest.
Yeah,
Um,
so that it goes in,
nuclear
and
bombs are
then
bad.
I shuffle and I reveal the top card of my library to everyone. If it's a permanent, it comes onto the field instantly. That is a permanent. That is Mere Hall Mimic. You may have Mere Hall Mimic enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except it's a spirit in addition to its other types.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ! You know
Hell
exactly
yeah.
what you're taking, right?
That's any
Um,
creature. Yeah, I'm thinking real
Yeah.
quick. There's
I tire of this.
There's only two options that are actually good here to take.
Yep. Technically three.
Technically three.
I don't
Morpheon
mind being
could
third.
help me. Morpheon could help, but okay, I'm gonna do this now so it's out of the way while I'm thinking about it. In response to this coming out and being revealed, I tap 3 mana. And when I do that, I do Timely Ward. If I'm targeting a commander, it has Flash. Enchant creature becomes indestructible. So this version of Birdman is now actually indestructible.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I do that just to get that out of the way. And then I think this is hard. Cast an opponent. Dude, that's only cast. Because if it was 6, I could just do Talion and draw cards forever.
You Discord guys.
Oh, this
Yeah, I don't mind being
is
third.
so rough. I guess I take Kresh the Bloodbraid. I don't actually take it, just comes in as a copy, but it's a spirit in addition to its other types. So I'm taking him. He comes into the play. He stays in play now. There you have it.
I do want to know what its whatever it's.
Okay, yeah, sure. Let's see what it is. State 2. If I play it from the graveyard, Ghastly Mimic, enchant creature. At the beginning of your upkeep, creature create a token that's a copy of the, except it's a spirit in addition to its other type. Would be put into the graveyard from anywhere. Exile it instead. So I can play it from the graveyard to enchant something and make a copy of that thing every turn. When it's dead. Unfortunately, this comes in. Yeah, when it's dead.
Oh, it's already back. Okay, I was just making sure that we
Yeah.
flipped it back to where it went.
Yeah, there we go. We're good.
Okay.
Okay. Shrug emoji.
This goes to grave now. That's resolved.
Yep.
Yeah, why not? I did make a team with Michael. You'll probably counter and shield it. But I'll take the swing over here at you.
At me.
Might as well.
Okay, with how
Yeah,
many
might
guys?
as
This guy can attack now. That way he can come out.
Oh,
Why did that
hello,
go?
mate. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. I guess all of them that can. Let's get to work, boys.
Okay. In that case, none of this has trample for. So here we go. Everything that can would be this gets tapped. This remains untapped. This gets tapped.
I don't
This
think
remains
he
untapped.
added
This.
Who was the ones who attacked Ben last turn? This one, and
Okay. So this is what
He needs to
happens.
Xavier needs to add a 1/1 to all the creatures that didn't attack last turn.
Take it off.
He did already. I put the plus. Okay, no, you're right here. No,
Oh,
you're
he
right.
did.
I didn't. Yeah. So just click the middle button. It increases it all by 1. So this this did attack. This did attack. So they don't go up. This does go up. This also 1 second. This becomes a 1/1. Okay. So here we go. This is
Math.
Thank you, Ritza. But okay, math time. So this blocks this. That blocks 9 damage because it doesn't have trample. This dies. It touches graveyard, ceases to exist because token. This gets a +1/+1. I have to declare all the attack. 1 second. Let me just actually move this to the side because all the things get targeted at once. This is a 2/2. So that is blocked. Let's just tap anything that is blocked so we remember. I'll let the spirit through. Ooh, I really do not care about it. I take 1 damage. This spirit will then block. 4 damage I don't give a shit about. 5 damage I don't give a shit about. I'll block the vineyard. So it dies. This is technically your token. It doesn't really matter because we can make as many as we want, but I'll put it over there to be fair about it. Then this will block. Or this. This is hard. This will block this. It dies. That goes up to a 4/4, so it blocks its damage. I don't care about the 5 damage. I'll let it through. So tap it, so that we remember. Remember to untap the ones. This was blocked, which means this 6/5 I will block with him, which would be, yeah, okay. So they both live. They bounce off each other though, and then I think that is everything resolved. I probably should not have taken one of those hits because I could have blocked it for free with the Ishaya. I could have killed that guy, but whatever. So that's, well, I guess, yeah, because that blocked that, so that's dead. Okay. Yeah, that's it's resolved. So all the legendaries are untapped. Cause yeah. Oh, wait, this one goes through too. This one is 4. That's my bad. This goes through. I take 4 more damage. There you go. So yeah.
All right.
Don't block creatures go tap,
upkeep,
Rise?
draw.
Wouldn't Crash be tapped?
No, because he has my commander.
No, because blocking creatures don't tap. And then this one and this one would bounce off each other because this is a 7/7 and this is a 6/8. So they both live on 1 HP and just bounce. This is blocked because I couldn't block with it because I attacked you. 1 second. Let me get the poison counter out. I don't think any of the other of us have poison. I'll keep it on the field just in case.
All right. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna start my turn by tapping 2 color, or 1 black, 1 blue. I'm gonna feed the swarm that enchantment specifically, banish to another universe. To destroy it, I take 2 damage. Bolas re-enters the field. He still has 13 counters on him.
Its converted mana cost is 5. You lose 5.
Wait, what?
It says you lose life.
Oh, 5!
So 3 more. Yeah.
That's fine. I'm at 25.
Yeah, it's no big
I
deal.
don't care. That is fine.
So banish to another universe goes away. Then Bolas does cut back into the field with 13. Good.
Gonna check my inventory really quick. Okay, all right, cool. I'm gonna tap 1 to put Sensei's Divining Top onto the field. I am now. I believe I can do. I'm gonna do the trick.
Yep.
To float mana.
2 mana.
Unfloat mana.
To then do it again. To tap those 2 to
gonna
have 4 floating. To tap Chain Veil.
So each of my planeswalkers have an addition. So I'm going to. Oh, didn't mean to flip that. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Right. So we're gonna start there. X, I appreciate you, but I'm gonna go ahead and use his final ability. X, I need you to exile all but the final card in your library.
So here's what we do.
Yeah, you're gonna do that.
So 1 second, X. There's an easy way to do this. Let me. Okay. 1 second. Let me put my hand down. I'll do this for you because it's easy. Remember those 2 cards are my hand. 78. So I draw your whole deck, and then I can put it into exile face up. I know it will cause lag. You're exiling a whole deck. What did you expect? That's what happened. Yeah, unfortunate. So, 1 sec. I can then highlight them all, pull them out, shuffle them together. Tabletop! Please! I know you don't like 78 cards. 1 second. 1 sec.
Tabletop, please.
Please,
Just
tabletop.
delete them. Just click delete.
No,
It's
no.
gone.
Okay, no, here we go. We did it. No,
Oh,
the
thank
exile, technically you can play them from exile, so in theory. That's 78. Unfortunately, whenever one of the permanents phase out, and whenever one of our cards are put to exile, put a time counter on the doctor. If he
So
gets
he
to
gets
swing, if he gets to
78.
swing out next turn, we all take 78 damage.
Yep, that is correct. That is indeed how that do happen.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm not gonna live
Which is
that
why
long.
Rise is going to banish all. Turn.
This is really funny. Okay, I still have 2 other things that happen.
Yeah. You can do Tezzeret
Uh,
twice. Fuck me.
I do get to do Tezzeret. I still have this other one, this other ability.
Yeah, I can do that one more time, technically.
So that is probably. Wait a minute. I have an idea. I'm going to untap. I'm going to do this ability one more time to untap these 2 abilities. Tap that 1, 2, 3 more. To tap this to give every one of these another one of these things. I'm going to draw 2 more cards.
Yeah.
Draw 2 more cards.
Draw 2 more cards. That means Tezzeret here gets another thing. I'm going to use his full thing. I'm going to kill his ass.
So he dies. Okay. He
So
goes
he
away.
dies.
Yeah.
I'm searching for the Temple of Bolas.
Yeah. Bolas versus Doctor Who. Who will win?
Here's the thing though, guys. I think because of what I've got going, I think I might kill y'all, right? We
I
might
think
find
it-
out. I may look at the top card of any play lands or cast spells. Sacrifice 10 non-land permanent. Oh my god, I win! Alright, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna
Wait.
activate Tezzeret's Master of the Bridge 3 times, dealing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage 3 times. Everybody takes 15 damage.
Yeah, okay. That kills me outright. Oh wait,
No,
my
that
hand.
kills
Let
me.
me pull my hand out. Let me look at it. Yeah, nothing I can do. The
Yeah.
2 floating mana.
Alright.
For reference,
So
I did
15.
actually have a destroy all creatures, and then I had a legions, whatever. But dude,
Yeah, I know that's why you had to kill me for 24.
yup.
8, 9. Fuck, I need one more. I need one more permanent that is not a land.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
So
Come
we
on,
all
baby. I
take
can do
the
it.
yeah, rip. I think X might unironically win. I think it might circle back to him because he has enough blockers to block you, and you don't have
Well, I
enough
still
mana.
gain 15 life. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, when he swings,
still
with
still
this,
have
the attack doesn't have to connect. It just has
is
to. So he just does 78 damage.
I think you're cooked, Lucian.
I think
I
you're
think I-
cooked.
Yeah, I
Hold
think
on.
you probably should have kept me alive because I would have had to have nuked to stay
Well,
alive.
yeah, so next turn he was gonna creature destroy, and that was Rise's whole plan. Yeah.
I have.
Yeah,
I do
guys.
have I have a thing. Hold on. I have a thing.
You don't have
Lucian,
any
What do
mana.
I do?
You have 1 mana.
Lucian,
have-
put
no, I have
hand
one-
on
I
your
have 3.
shoulder. I think you're cooked,
Oh my
buddy.
god!
You
Actually,
already
he
played
did.
the lane this turn, didn't he?
No, he
Nah,
didn't.
he's got it.
No, he did not. Yeah.
I
He-
may search the top search. I'm gonna scry the top card of my library
To look
because I
at
can
it.
play lands.
Yeah, you can look at it.
Lucian, my poor Lucian puts hand on the shoulder.
Here's the thing.
I'm sorry,
I-
bud.
Here's the thing.
I think you're
No.
cooked.
So I know I put it out on the field. I wasn't using it. I'm still trying. Fucking. I can do this.
Mathing.
Okay. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
bad.
Y'all let me know if
So
I
if I
die when
do
I
this
get back.
instead, right? And into the battlefield tapped, I
Yeah,
can
just-
still scry.
You can still I don't know the difference between surveillance, but sure, go on.
Okay, this is fine.
You can still scry.
This comes in tapped.
It comes
does,
in,
but
but
it's
and whenever it
not a
enters,
surveil.
it surveils once, which means you can send a card to his graveyard or put it back on the top of his library.
I'm gonna send it to my graveyard.
Displacer
fuck.
kitten. Bro is really
Bad.
evil.
Just
He fucking
bad.
kills a kitten just for the fun of it.
Fuck.
Just to get a
Fuck.
stick kick.
Just he, yeah,
stick.
he just kills it for no reason.
Well,
Yeah.
Mr. Flayman,
No, that's the thing, because yeah. Okay, it's kind of questionable.
I got-
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
I don't. Yeah.
It-
Yeah, I think cooked, bro.
'cause
No, I think I did. Yeah, no, I
Literally-
think I fried myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not
Yeah,
it's so
it's
funny of just like
non-land
that
permanent.
SpongeBob.
Not,
Damn it.
It's so
yeah.
funny. Like,
That was a misplay from fucking hell, guys.
Damn.
Dude, yeah, that. I mean,
Damn.
this is the thing. Technically, Ben. I mean, the thing is, Ben gets to choose who wins now because he could technically do enough damage to kill X, but then that means you win. Because if you can play one card next turn.
That is true. That
Wait.
is true.
Unless,
Ben-
Wait, no,
let's see
wait.
what
Ben,
does.
Ben can
Is Ben
actually
might have-
win.
Ben
Depending
might
on,
have some.
Ben can win.
Ben actually, yeah, I think Ben can actually win.
If Ben doesn't attack anyone, and yeah, well, let's see what Ben
Well,
does.
no, because if X attacks, then he dies. And then he
No, I'm saying if X attacks, he kills Lucian,
kills
and
everyone.
then Ben just
Every
just kills
opponent takes damage equal to the number of time counters on the War Doctor, which is 78. Everyone
everyone.
would still
Needs to
would get
die.
vaporized.
I beg you, if you
What
can
if
kill that
everyone
guy,
dies?
we can
What if
play
you just-
another round.
You know what?
Ben, it's my first time.
Well,
It is not his first time.
This is my first time playing this fuck ass game.
What if?
Ben's
What if
first
X
time.
suicide bombs
Wait a
the
minute!
whole-
He
could.
could.
Guys,
That's what
I
I'm
win!
saying.
No! I didn't pass turn. Thank fucking God. Creatures I control have affinity for artifacts. I tap this to produce a black to play this. I have 10 permanents on
Why
the field.
didn't you do that earlier?
Sacrifice state. I win! I fucking win!
Wait, no, that actually, because he just goes down to 2 HP. This only does 2
Oh
damage.
shit!
He's
That's
on-
fine, but I can.
He's
Ben's
on.
gonna kill me.
No,
Here's the
Ben's
thing.
dead.
Yeah,
Ben
he's just hanging
died.
out.
Ben's dead.
Ben
No, he
died.
blocks. He can block.
He can't.
He
It's
doesn't have
10
a flyer.
damage. It's 10 damage raw. So that means Ben's gone.
And
Oh,
my-
shit.
Yeah, so that means
Ben's
I
gone.
can't believe
Welcome
it.
to
X
hell,
wins.
Ben.
Flyers.
I don't. Yeah, he has 2 flyers. Yes, that's 2 and 3 damage coming your way. I don't think you. I think he's right. Do you have a reach? You don't. X. You didn't have
I
a
think-
reach. God.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Lucian wins, I guess.
It means
Yeah.
Lucian wins
Okay.
because it means the.
I'll take second, I guess.
What?
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Why-
Out of
yeah, 'cause that's-
nowhere.
Because that, yeah, no, because you don't only. So how one of the base rules of the game is only a creature with flying or reach can block a creature with flying under normal circumstances. That's how I killed Michael outright. So that's
Did he have?
he has 2.
Did he have enough to cast Opposition Agent?
Yes,
I did-
because it has affinity for artifacts because of Tezzeret, and then because of that he can tap this, which means X would get a spirit, but the spirit doesn't matter because it doesn't have reach. So it would just be he flies over top. He plays
Well, he
the.
had-
Oh wait, no, you can't
Yeah.
do that. You might, or you would have had a sack. Wait, no. Actually, X wins because this you
Yeah.
have to sacrifice 10 non-land permanents. These are dead.
Yeah, these
1,
would
2,
die.
3, 4, 5,
That's what I
6,
was
7,
wondering.
8,
Well,
9.
no. Here's the thing. No matter what would happen, I would attack first, then do this. In the order
Well,
of
no,
operation.
you can't bring this out until you sacrifice.
What do you mean?
You can't. You wouldn't be able
Can't bring
to.
what out until I sacrifice 10 permanent? No. It's the tap ability of Bolas' Citadel.
Yeah, you could tap
The
it.
thing
I
is all I would
I
do is
mean, it depends on
I
we're
know I
being
can
nice
go
about take
backwards.
backsies. I think we just give it to X because it's his first game, but ironically, because it's technically a misplay because he'd live on 2. These would die. It goes to his turn. He attacks. He just does 78 damage to you.
He blows everyone up.
He
yeah,
blows-
no, that
I got
yeah,
that.
no,
Yeah, because
I
you already got 1 take backsy, which is the general rule because you took 1 back for the surveil.
right.
So
Uh,
yeah, no, that means it's X wins.
Sacrifice.
Congratulations, X.
Oh, Xavier, you very
I-
first magic.
Well, guys, like, guys.
Wow, guys!
Good game. Holy
Oh,
shit.
boy.
Oh, guys.
Actually, that was actually a really good game.
That was actually a very good game.
Michael, I want you to know I did not like
These
the
games
fact
are
that like both of you just happen to have the most
I-
mana value worth
Yeah,
creatures
no, I
on
get
Can I
it.
flip the table?
It's toxic at you
Yeah,
guys. I
it's-
just
I
You
it
win,
sucks
so you get to
losing
flip
on
the
the.
table.
It sucks losing the exact amount on flying. That's
yeah,
all I
I
was true.
know.
I wasn't really mad at you. I was just fucking pissed.
That's fair, yeah. Let me look at what's in this deck. I guess everyone looked through your decks to determine what you had, because these were random decks on the internet for this
I
stream.
can't. Mine's gone.
Oh yeah,
I only
sorry,
had
buddy.
one gun in my deck
It's-
because
I'm
somebody
dead.
ripped away all my shit.
So
Are
it's
we
the-
doing?
Somebody robbed me of my shooting.
This was
man.
exactly 3 hours. This
Someone
is
robbed
exactly
him
what
of his
we're...
foams.
I
can't
had the
even
12th
see-
Doctor.
I can't even see what.
yeah, here, 1 second. You guys can go back to being colors for a little bit. Dude, there you go. You're back. Dude,
I can
you're
do-
back.
Please don't say
Tyson,
goodbye.
welcome, dead hell, Tyson. There you go. Anyways,
Is it mine?
no, that's not yours. I'll summon yours back
Alright.
in. Yours was what? It was the
Of America.
Yeah, America.
You know what? I didn't even play my commander at all that game.
We didn't want the Defiler touching us.
No, because
It-
I had Michael's counterspell waiting for him to counterspell my spell. That would have just sucked.
It depends. It depends, Red Sun. It depends per game. Usually we do a deck building challenge where like we alter one rule or we have something built around. If we're doing a deck building challenge, 9 times out of 10 we do bracket 3. The like you have to have less than 3 game changers in your cards. You can't do chain multiple turns or 2-turn infinite combos. That one is the
Oh.
usual one that we play. In this case, we literally downloaded 20 random decks off the internet and then rolled a d20 at the beginning of the game to determine which deck we had. We had no idea what was in our deck at the very start. Which is why searching took so long in this particular instance. Sometimes we also do other games of like, if we're just doing a casual one, we do like a lower bracket. Or sometimes we do like, oh, deck building challenge, build the absolute most atrocious deck that you can. We did that a couple of weeks ago.
No, look what was at my next draw. Look what was at my next draw. I would have actually could have won.
Yeah, no, you could have.
I think
Oh,
my deck was basically, hey, buddy, if you attack me, it's going to be a
couldn't get-
real bad time.
I couldn't get my deck online the whole game, so that.
Yeah,
also
no,
sucked.
because I know for a
You-
fact, I
you
know
were
this
saying
deck
that-
has every single Praetor in existence, and the one card that says, if this resolves, summon every Praetor that you own from your deck. So you would summon, like, 3 Elish Norns, 3 Sheila Dreads, 3 Urabrask, 3 Jin
I couldn't-
Cadexias.
I couldn't do anything, and then I just died from flying.
Yeah, no, to be fair, Michael, you did make one misplay, we'll say. Look at the other side of this card.
I
got
couldn't
real
see
lucky, Ash.
this card.
At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature or planeswalker card. Put that card onto the battlefield and the rest of the bottom of your library in any order. It gives you
But even
one
s-
free creature every time. You just
How do
right-click
you-
it and click State 1 or State 2.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you were talking about something. Okay.
No, I pointed it
didn't
out
know-
earlier, and I was wondering why you just didn't listen to me. I was like, oh, okay, dude. Like,
Well, because it says the thing at the bottom, but I thought like, oh, maybe that's
my hands
gives
on
me
it.
one of those.
I
It was just
doing
yeah,
Please don't say
that was
goodbye.
a good game, though, unironically.
I'm going to be completely honest with you, Rise.
Oh, then
That's all I
Ryan,
had. That was it.
It's so funny, Rise,
It's funny.
because my deck is basically, hey, if you try to attack me, buddy, you're going to have a bad time.
Yeah, no, I still, unironically, that's the hardest choice I ever had to make in Magic, because I would not have killed someone turn 6 any other time, because, like, I wouldn't have viewed you as a threat. But the one card that had strife counters and gave a +1/+1 to everything, like I said, Michael would just kill 2 people on his turn, because he had a haste, and he could copy the haste in theory. And that could have been just, okay, Lucian, me, and Ben are all 3 dead now. And so, like, it was very much too much of a risk. I felt bad about it all game, though, dude.
Apparently, giving people nukes is a bad idea. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
I was going to murder at least 2 people. I hadn't
Yeah.
decided which. So
Not me though, right?
no, not
me
you.
though,
right? Hooray!
Right,
Generally,
basically?
if I say we have an alliance, I actually mean it. If I don't say anything, then you can't trust me. But if I go like verbalize, let's be friends, I won't go back on it usually
Go
until it's official.
Usually.
usually.
Oh my
yeah.
goodness, Rise.
Now, let's look what was in Lucian's hand.
The
Let's look.
question I have for the people of the table is there going to be a after this?
Land. land.
Another one?
Land.
Do we want to play a different one without the stream?
Nah. I think that's enough Magic for me. I have other stuff to do, unfortunately, today. But it was a good
Yeah,
stream, good game. You guys
I'm-
ready for the table flip?
Yeah, do the table flip.
Okay.
All right,
Goodbye,
Axe.
chat. Bye.
Bye.